this is me doing it live. Hey friends, welcome to
Wow.
another Mystery Monday. It's once again Majora's Mask. Say hello to my two lovely friends, Jamie and Alex. Say
Hello.
hello to the people, Jamie and Alex.
Hello to the people,
Oh,
Jamie
my
Alex.
camera's really off center from where it normally is.
Oh no, show them the more of the room.
Yeah.
That's all part of the
Have I
plan.
gone too far? I might have gone too far.
Oh no, now we can see AJ's arm.
A whole lot.
Fine,
No,
fine.
just
But maybe not
that's
this
just a
week.
bit of coat or something. I don't know what that is. Nothing important. Right. Okay.
Oh, good.
Here. Yeah, here are our lovely faces, and now here's the video game. Well, as it fades to darkness. Oh, a spooky mask in the darkness.
I hated this. I was always mashing the start button whenever I loaded this game.
Well, now I know that. I'm gonna stop doing that.
I did not want the masks to fly into my face. I hated it.
Okay, now. Right, first things first. Remember what this song is in reverse. Nope. Is that the right way around? Is that just the
I
right
think you
song? I just
mean
played the song
first
correct,
things
didn't I?
first.
Couple of times.
I just played it correctly. It's the other way around. No, no.
Oh, more hydrate. I literally just had some. I'll have some more.
First things
Ah,
first.
first things first.
Oh,
Not on this stream. That's a very different kind of stream.
second things posture. What?
Yeah, we aren't posting thirst traps here.
Not yet, we're not.
Mm.
Oh.
And I can't tell you what it requires to get us to do that because it's against Twitch terms of service. I don't know. Probably is. That seems probable. All right.
Yeah, I'll figure
I
it
have
out.
slow time. Second things second, or yeah, whatever order you want to do things in. Money run. Whilst I was trying to remember what
You have to
happened
get that
last time. So last time, alright, look, there's an easy 20 gold. 20 gold? Oh, Lord, what am I doing? Nonsense stuff. Where the red? Where the red? Oh,
Yeah,
there it
close
was.
enough.
Nice, easy money.
So I just went looking for a card to get people to rate when people started talking about thirst traps.
Oh, are you getting us to rate a trap card
I hadn't
from your
thought of that.
from your favorite card game?
Oh, I hadn't thought of. I hadn't thought of just a
Just
trap
a
placed
trap
around like water.
Trap hole.
I mean, there's trap hole exactly. The
But, I mean,
the titular trap.
that's not very thirst. That's not very thirsty. Torrential
Uh,
tribute is a thirsty trap because it's a big flood of water.
That is true. Oops. That is true and accurate, I suppose. Nice. Let's get the
But I was-
bug. Oh. Nope, not quite.
I was going looking for an actual thirst trappy card.
Interesting theory. Jamie, don't
Fine.
make me ban you from stream. I have that power right now. I mean, you probably have the power to unban yourself, but you know, I have.
We all have the stream key.
Oh, not from the stream though. I
Yeah.
could just mute you and kick you out of the webcam. and
yeah,
no
you
one
can
would know
control
you were
whether
here.
I'm here or not. Yeah.
You could try and interrupt us during the conversation. I guess, like, do I have the
But
power?
I could
to
log in. I
kick you out of
could
the
log in
call?
as Hexagorgon.
Look at this idiot. We'll
And
fix your problems
press
later.
start.
We got more pressing matters right now.
Press start streaming, and just see what happens.
Dream
If
fight.
we both try and stream at the same, this seems like a very dangerous game to play.
I think it just kicks up off the first person who started it.
Wait,
this
so
would just
it
both
gives priority
mashing-
to second place? So if we keep just
guess.
ending
Well,
and starting streams,
It allows you to kick off if something weird has happened. You can kick your.
now I think it's unlikely I'm going to be back for the lottery, but for the low price of 10 rupees for a guaranteed win,
Guaranteed.
You can remember your number.
of course I can remember my number. I definitely haven't written anything down. I don't know what you're talking about. I just realised that the other half of this page is not relevant to Majora's Mask, but does thankfully just have the words Giraffe Hydra written on it. Which is...
I always keep
What's
something
that
with Giraffe
from?
Hydra written
that was
on
from
it.
a really stupid RPG that I did with Bear and Paul. It was a lot of fun, but it was very dumb. Yeah,
I'm,
you can
like-
have Giraffe Hydra as a fantasy monster if you want it.
Well, no, I've
No, I insist.
I've watched. There's a person I watch on YouTube who like tries to break games and do whatever crazy, like push games to the limit, and who's playing Planet Zoo or whatever, and like bought like 12 giraffes at once, deposited them all at once, they spawned into the same spot, and then their heads all went in different directions.
That is pretty great.
And it was a giraffe hydra.
No, this is strict. Well, I mean, there's no such thing as an original idea, but ignoring that, this wasn't Eddie original.
This was an idea.
It was an idea I had.
At what point?
As far as I remember, I wasn't inspired by anything specific. Now, I should probably go and get some healing. I think I know where I can do that as well. I could be wrong. But we'll find out very shortly if I'm right or wrong. Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom,
There we go. Right.
You right?
Yep, just getting the.
The official strategy guide.
Yeah, the official strategy guide out.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
important.
Well, I have all of my notes.
Yeah. Cool.
Can you fix me up, please? Champions.
That's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, close enough.
Is that in relation to fix me up or official strategy guide?
Hey, do you want to come over and see my official strategy guide?
Interesting question.
Pass?
I assume that's passes and you don't know the correct answer to this question.
Just don't want to fall into some.
You want? Oh yes, you
trap.
do. Yes, you do. Look, you haven't given us a trap card to rate yet, so.
Fine, I'll find.
Well,
a
there's
bloody
trap hole. Fall into a trap. We did it. We brought it back around. What's in the pots? Oh, I should pick that up rather than eat it immediately. Where's it gone? Where'd it go? There it is. Got it. Alright, and now we can never die.
Got a fairy.
Right. I have to look up this. I'm going to need to memorize this song, so I'm going to need to use it like 200 times.
You might want to like write it down somewhere.
It's this one. No, I'll just remember it. Right, left, right, down. Right, up, left. Okay, yeah. Right, left, right. And then from the down, around. Got it. Let's go. That's easy to remember. You think I need to write that down?
Yeah.
Nah.
Meanwhile, in Tunic, I was writing literally everything down, otherwise I'd forget it 2 seconds later.
And we had to. For some of those puzzles, I had to
Those
write
puzzles
down each of the components
Yes.
and attach them together into an actual. Yeah, that took.
Yeah, an image editor was actually probably required to beat that game.
That or like drawing them all on separate bits of paper and positioning them with,
Yeah,
with each
I
other.
guess that is an image editor, really, when you think about it.
Yes. IRL image
IRL
editor.
image.
Ah, right. Okay. I've solved it.
I wish the song played as
Solved
fast as
it.
I can play it, because I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah,
It's actually a
I
rhythm
re-
game.
I do really wish that you could just place these things without.
Did I do this in the wrong order?
It looks it, doesn't it?
I didn't know there was a specific order to this.
They are stacked on top of each other in the middle right now.
That's irritating.
Do it again, stupid.
How do I get rid of my mans? Do I just have to, like... Should I just play it again? This is going to take a little while.
Good thing you remembered the actual thing.
Oh my word. Oh my word. This is going to be the longest stream I've ever done. Okay,
Eddie
great. Now
learns
this
how to
one.
speed up the emulator just to skip this fucking cutscene.
I'm considering
This
it.
gives me a three stream dungeon, isn't it? Right, I found
The Dream 3...
I found one that's water based.
Alright, I gotta find where I put all of those, Oh, this is gonna freeze for a second. Hang on. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. What was it? A
Floodgate trap.
Gate trap. Ooh.
I
Alright.
even put in
Now,
the
where is the
game
display
system.
capture? There it is.
Is
This
there
is
something
gonna
else?
look a little bit poor, but
and I'm gonna make. I've remembered I have channel points. I'm gonna make this dungeon take 4 streams.
Oh my word! I can't believe you've done that. Is this the
4
card?
streams adventure.
Oh, that's slightly cleaner looking. I got a slightly shiny one. It was not very easy to see. All right, here's your floodgate trap hole. Now, look, this reminds me of jumping down the well in these video games and there being no water at the bottom.
Yeah.
A devastation if ever I've come across one.
And then you just land and your shins hurt and you go, ooh, and then that's it.
Now, look, everyone knows the most important aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! However, is putting a monster in face-down defense position. So the fact that this card can put a monster in face-down defense position makes it, I think, absolutely OP.
Actually, if you look at it, monsters changed to face-down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. There is no end to that effect.
There is not.
That is just a thing that is true.
They can be turned up by being attacked, but they cannot be they themselves cannot turn. Yeah.
Yes, but they also can't ever go back to attack position unless you've got shenanigans.
Yes.
But...
In order to move this stream along, I'm going to give it a solid 3 out of 6.
Okay, fine. I believe it was a staple. I could be wrong.
So 3 out of 6 is spot on, is what you're saying.
It's now cost 15p, but then I don't know. They could have
it was a staple. You don't play traps anymore; they're too slow.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, they do only happen on your second turn.
Well, yeah, right. Or like you need things that happen now.
Aren't there like specific traps that are like you can play this from hand?
Yeah, you can play.
So,
you can play those.
Yeah.
But they're not always traps. Sometimes they're monsters and sometimes they're spells.
Well, yeah, but that's fine, right? If they are
also,
traps,
you talked
that means
about
they're
putting monsters in face-down defense position being important. But if I remember from the anime correctly, they kept putting them in face-up defense position.
They did.
A thing you cannot do.
A thing? Can you not?
No.
You
Interesting.
can
once they're on the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
battlefield.
Forbidden Memories.
Okay, what's this? Hang on. I got something.
You can once they're on the battlefield.
Oh no, my nemesis. Where's it gone? Okay, but what's this about?
I didn't see it.
What's this about? Is this a thing?
That's a good question. What is that about?
Let's find out. Is it a thing?
I don't know. Is it a thing?
Could it be a thing?
Not by that. It's red though. Is it a thing now? Nope. Alright, moving on.
Not yet.
Oh, 3 over here. Hello. Noises. Oh my word. 13 months. What a lad.
That's a lot of months.
That's a lot of months.
That's several.
Thank you.
We've been doing this.
Thank you for all the months. You're 13 months old. That means we're going to ban you for copper.
Oh no.
How long have we been?
More
How long
flying
have we been on
nerds.
Majora's Mask for? Actually.
13 months.
That's not true. This is stream number. This might be stream around number 13, to be honest. Look at that thing going absolutely wild. What a champion.
It can't path to you.
Nope,
So it's
and
just
I'm gonna keep it that way.
So,
All right. This is a new zone. This looks
I
fun.
mean, the whole dungeon's a new zone, right?
It is. This is accurate. Oh, nice. Free money.
It would be very weird if it wasn't.
Ah! Where'd you come from? Oh, I figured out how to
My-
path to me.
My sound is off sync, and I cannot. Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
think it is slightly off
I've
sync.
got a problem due to network conditions. Apparently,
Oh, that's
apparently it's on
interesting.
my end. for
How's
once.
mine doing? Let's see. Oh my word, 0 frames dropped for the first time ever since I ever checked that number.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been the 2 Zeldas for a
Some
while,
stuff down
Zoldos.
there.
Zelda
Oh, the 2
2
Zoldos,
launched
yeah, it has
Zelda.
been. Oh, hello, I recognise that symbol. It's been the 2 Zoldos for a little while, but
Have we
this
solved the
particular
mystery?
Zoldo-
We solved some of the mystery in the previous one.
Some what? What do you mean some of the mystery?
The mystery is why haven't you played a Zelda game yet?
Oh
Yeah.
right.
Well,
No,
no,
that's not
the,
what
the mystery for this one was I can't remember
Oh,
what the
you
mystery
monster.
for this one actually ended up being. That was the Ocarina of Time mystery, all right.
Okay, interesting. And there's one on the ceiling as well.
So there is.
This is like a breakable wall, if ever I've seen one.
I don't know if Alex got to this dungeon.
I didn't.
I would recommend team working then, because this dungeon is complex.
But I've already
Well,
found
you
the
broke that
broken
wall. Well done. That's my first good participation there.
Oh my
Yeah.
word! It's on the chest is on the ceiling.
Oh, so it is.
And I'm
Oh, I
getting-
think. I mean, I've
Oh, we have
heard
in
of
memory.
I can grapple to it.
this.
Oh, one of my nemesis.
I have a feeling I know what happens in this dungeon.
Well, I have a guess based on the fact the chest is on the ceiling. Let's put it that way.
I mean, yes, yeah, it probably does give the game away there.
Am I
But,
going to get to turn into one of these little guys that can skit around walls? Because that would be excellent.
That would be really cool, but
Oh, is it the fourth transformation?
Okay, there's
mask that there
loads of
isn't space
these.
for in the
Oh,
inventory.
that's a big one. Oh, I have a guess. We'll see
You
how
can
good
turn
my guess
into
is. A big boy.
Goron Mask.
The heaviest lad. Excellent.
So which one you put where does matter, which was a question
It
that
does. I think we dealt with that last time, right?
Look,
A bit.
I got an
anyway.
important thing to point out, and it's I am but a mouthpiece, a channel to
Mm.
deliver the word of bear. Hear my decree, donk donk. Anyway,
But what's your decree?
donk donk,
The decree is donk donk.
That's not a decree.
donk donk.
That's an affectation. If
Nice.
anything.
We got 69 bits for it, so you know.
Yeah, I'll
nice.
take it.
Actually, something I do want to find out is this one.
Yeah,
light enough
bits
for
are a
stuff?
thing.
Bits are a thing. Thank you, Jeff.
Not light enough for this one.
Oh. For reminding me that bits are a thing.
Have a bit.
Have a bit.
That rounds us up to 70, the perfect number of bits. Or one over
Nice.
the perfect number of bits.
Quick, take a bit away.
I'm not sure you can.
No, we
Have
have to
you lingered
loop back.
on? Have you lingered on looking at the elegy of emptiness things you leave behind? Have you ever like really
I
paid
did that,
attention to how creepy
last
they are?
stream,
Yeah,
I'm
we've
pretty
looked at
sure.
creepy.
Yeah, I
Link.
missed that bit of the stream. If you
Yeah, Link is creepy as
Yes.
heck. Okay.
It's the kind of thing that you don't want to wake up. Oh, I left an elegy of emptiness next to me before I went to sleep.
Whoops.
Don't know why you do that.
To
but,
move them,
know.
you have to do it again, right? And that just puts them in another
Yeah.
place. So you have to like walk into your
I forget
like,
what these other ones
into your
look
spare
like.
room.
Oh yeah,
leave
they
it
look
there,
all
and-
ghosty, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the creepiest lad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is.
Yeah, he's definitely a creepy boy.
I think there's a
There's-
a creepypasta about.
Yeah,
that
there
one.
definitely is a creepypasta about him.
Specifically about the default one rather than the other ones, if I remember correctly.
Interesting.
And as you all know about creepypasta, they're 100% true.
Interesting.
1% of the time.
Is it? Can I leave this one here? No. What? So how do I?
I don't know if the elegy version of the Deku one is heavy enough to
gonna
anything.
find
now.
out.
I assume not. Like I don't know if it's heavier than the Deku.
If it turns out it is, that'd be good to know right this second.
Yeah. Or maybe you
Rather
need some
than
other
find
things
out
by
that
these
was the
things, yeah.
solution a while ago. Nope. Well, we tried.
Aw, cute.
Zolto?
Okay.
I also saw a Skulltella custom MTG card, and also, it's like the third or fourth time I've seen someone say they're making a custom Zelda set. It's a common one to see people do. Other
Yeah.
common ones include people making Pokemon custom sets.
Oh, all the things respawn.
And-
This is the worst.
Oh, geez, there's one other that comes up a lot, but I can't immediately call it to mind.
Nope.
World of Warcraft? League of Legends?
Oh, it might be League. It might be League, and then they did the League secret lair, and then those people left.
Oh no. Ah.
Oh, ow. Ow.
I've got like my half done Dota set that I know.
There's a sun over
Oh,
there.
Star. Yep. There we
Yeah,
go.
I saw.
Chat's got it. It's Star Wars. It's. I've
I
seen
did see
multiple
this,
Star
but I
Wars
don't
custom
have
sets.
access to a bright enough light to do the shine.
You do not.
Yet.
Also, this is the game with the creepiest mirror shield.
What's down here?
Yes.
Oh, a fairy.
They do like things eternally screaming.
Yeah, that's what the Elegy of Emptiness is about. That's what's going on with your shield. Now you can't die.
Twice. There's nothing in that one though. What's this?
She's gonna have to make the sun appear.
What do you think? What's this symbol all about? Let me get.
Maybe that's where the sun comes down. When
Let me
the
get a
sun...
better vantage point on it. Maybe I've got to wait until the sun is highest in this. Is this time based? That would be annoying, wouldn't it?
I'm trying to remember, but I don't think dungeons have time-based things in them. I could be wrong.
I would assume
No.
not. Interesting.
There is, however, a solution that I am aware of.
Is there like a
some of these
song that generates sunlight that I've forgotten about?
There is not in this game, no.
No, I didn't think
It
so.
was in the previous game, but it didn't make a beam of sun. It just made it daytime. But,
Made it, yeah. It was the
there was the sun. There was sun song.
Okay. Oh, these things will respawn. How rude.
I mean, if you're trying to get to a different room, you probably can just run past.
Probably, but now I'm trying to remember. Is there something?
You've got to get the XP.
See what's over there.
Ah.
Was it a door? If it's
Maybe.
a door, can I climb this?
Maybe it's a door on the wrong side of the thing.
What do you mean the door? What does that even mean?
Like a door on the ceiling, like you saw a chest on the ceiling.
Oh.
Like
my
if
word.
something was inverted, for example, it might be a door that led out onto that platform.
It could be.
Okay, alright, spooky boys.
Oh, look, the bit that lets you get to the boss is on the ceiling.
Wait, is that what that was?
That symbol on the ceiling is when you've beaten the boss.
Ah.
That's the thing you stand in to rematch with the boss to get the effects of the boss.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something that's been on the screen quite a bit, just to save some. If you look up at the big structure in the middle of the room,
Oh,
there's a-
really?
yeah.
Oh. I also didn't see it, to be fair.
I thought I saw it when you came in. You went and did the side room, and you came back, and it came on the screen. Oh, I should probably mention.
Yeah. We've done that once.
Well, that would
It
have
was very
helped.
entertaining.
I don't know what's in this box, but I'm going to assume it's something. What's in the box? More or however Brad Pitt says it.
I think the eye switches are the thing that, like like everyone has their own blind spot, and they seem to be your blind spot.
I mean, I only got
Yeah.
like. Oh, it was just a fairy.
Oh, it's just a straight fairy. Well, you got still puzzles to solve. Good luck.
Jamie, I thought you were trying to be helpful.
I thought I was trying to be helpful too, but that's because I'd seen it. I will admit I couldn't remember what it did. I had just seen it, and therefore that
I've got
it was
a question. I think the answer is no, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh. All right, answers that
There
question.
would be nowhere to stand to activate the door.
Well, there's a tiny little lip just in front of the door.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that is actually depending on how
Oh,
they
my
do
word.
their
Well,
like.
the card. Oh wait, the cards
Kirby,
take
the
up. The cards
3DS
take up so
AR
much
card.
time.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, well, look, I'll
Kirby.
look it
Okay,
up.
let me copy past this into the Googs.
is this the thing that you point your 3DS at and it makes like a Kirby stand on your table or whatever?
All I know.
I think that was
is
what 3DS AR was.
it looks.
Yeah.
This looks right.
is
I
neither
hope this is what
thing
you're talking about. Like transition. This.
It make it a Kirby exist in the space.
And make a Kirby exist in the space.
If you have a
Wow.
3DS to point at it, yeah.
You know, and Kirby is friend shaped. Therefore, 5
Yeah.
out of 6. No further questions.
Pretty good.
It's
Oh,
on it's on an A4 piece. It says A4 down here, so I've got to downgrade that to 4 out of 6 to fit in with the
Okay.
with the card.
Yeah.
Right, there you go, 4 out of 6.
Yeah, the AR game that came with it was fun for all of however many minutes.
Yeah,
I played it.
The idea was cool. It's a very Nintendo will make a thing around a bunch of gimmicky stuff, and some of them will land and become things, and some of them
Won't.
will be one-off and whatever.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Right, so there's definitely a treasure chest up there that I don't think you can reach with
What if I
Especially
did
if a
this
bomb
though?
shoes after you.
Damn, I just got to be really fast on my button presses.
No, Link doesn't know how to open things upside down.
Mm.
Handed some bombs.
He learnt lockpicking from someone who only taught him one way.
If in doubt, scan the place.
Hey, Eddie, I'm going to give you a little bit of help because you seem to dislike bomb shoes. You have a mask that effectively makes you invisible to some things.
I better pick right, and I better do it fast.
It might be too late. It might be too late for that one.
Okay, so this one makes me invisible to some things.
No, that makes them
But-
think you're undead.
Whereas this one makes me think I'm a rock.
Yeah. I think, I could be wrong because it's been a long time, but I think this should make some enemies ignore you. I don't know which
Oh, yeah,
enemies.
Face Raiders, that was the name of the thing.
Nice. And I can just... Oh, okay.
It will explode if you hit it, but yes.
Well, you know, science. Right, I want this one, I want this one.
Oh. Oh, yeah, no, I had forgotten how to solve this room, and thinking about it, it is actually very obvious. And it's
I
a
have
mix of the thing you've just got,
thought.
and yeah.
Look, I have had one thought
Hmm.
In your life?
today.
Because I am one thought.
Nice.
Me.
You are the one thought. It's a very different J.R.R. Tolkien novel.
Mhm. Ooh, I wish this bit was sped up specifically. Like once the song's done, the bit where the thing's appearing, it'd be cool if like that would just happen. It'd be cool if I wonder how the 3DS remake actually handled it, because the 3DS remake of
Make it faster.
Ocarina handled the boots really well by making them an item.
Yeah, you'd hope that they did a bit better.
And
With-
now...
Many years of hindsight.
Mm.
And that opens the door.
Right, hang on, I'm trying to get my eyes
That
on
opens
this.
the door again.
Alright. I have two
Get your
theories.
hook shot out and quickly.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Not even
I don't see
lying.
anything. I don't see anything wooden though.
What's that then, precious? It's just an opening in the...
Sorry.
What if I just... Alright, new idea.
Yep.
Run fast as hell, boy. That was pretty close.
You need to be faster than that.
It's pretty close.
There are other ways of weighing down switches that aren't the elegy of emptiness.
Name literally
Like,
any
how
of
did
them.
you do multi-switch things before you got the elegy?
A big
It wasn't an
rock?
item from your inventory.
It wasn't an item from my inventory.
No.
Did I break all of these boxes? Can I pick up some of these boxes? Not these ones.
You can't pick up the big ones, but the little ones that you broke, you can indeed pick up.
For God's sake.
Wow.
I ain't got
Look,
time.
the
Look,
other day-
look, okay. If you're gonna call me out on one of my drawings, it should be the apron, not the switch.
What?
Sorry, chat's calling me out about my drawings from Scribblet, and
I was very confused because Bear said scribble instead of scribble, and I was like, what? Scribble the other day?
there's connected switch to. There's connected switch, as in the ones you're standing on, to switch the console.
You drew the switch perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, apparently the thumbsticks are in the wrong location. Who knows where the thumbsticks are? I don't. Apparently.
They're one of them's like in the middle, isn't it? And one of them's near the top. I don't
Yeah,
even know. the
Yeah, I think
switch.
they've got like an Xbox style, like one or the
Yeah.
other.
Well, the way they draw it on the super simplified one that's part of the logo, it's just one at the top, one at the bottom. But there's actually a lot of space below the one at the bottom, which does make it kind of in the middle. Nice and slow, nice and chill.
This is the
This
chiller
song
stream. What's so
can
weird about this is
just-
that it takes so long you'd think this would be a chiller stream, but I feel more anxious to get things done quickly as a result of how long.
I think time might be frozen when you're in the ocarina.
Yeah, but that's not why I'm anxious to get it done quickly, you know? I'm just
also,
like,
I
"This is
do
taking
like
too
how
long,
you-
go faster."
I do like how you've given up on approaching the bomb choose with any kind of. It's just I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it. It's gonna die. I will face tank the damage.
Yeah, yep. Look, arrows are a valuable resource, and there are more devastating enemies than these bomb tubes. Ones that prevent me getting my sword out, for example.
Although they may or may not be appearing in this dungeon. Who knows? Yay! We
Alright,
completed
now
the
for
first puzzle.
resummoner. Oh!
Did it, Reddit.
My nemesis. Or
Oh
one
no,
of them.
not Reddit plays.
Alright, there's only one way to
Majora's
take these out, and
Mask.
it's with a sword.
Oh, Reddit tasses Majora's Mask. It gets to do frame by frame, but
Yeah.
from a post. Yeah, like
You
Twitch
have to
plays could maybe
upvote
do
your
it,
next input.
but- Oh yeah, one per day. Let's go.
Hmm.
We'll never leave. We'll
God.
never get turned into a Deku at that rate.
If you give someone gold and they're a kind stranger, then you can
Ah.
have.
Interesting.
Oh.
So this dungeon, I'm gonna have to do twice.
Whether it's twice or whether that's a solution to puzzles, we'll
Pretty
have
dark
to see.
in here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, lava.
Interesting.
The floor, in fact, is lava.
Well, if I know anything
Yeah.
about these, is that none of them are ever enemies. Interesting.
Not very strong, are you? Yeah, no, it'd be funny. Like, yeah, Reddit learns all of the glitches to the game and manages to speedrun the task somehow. Like, beat whatever the current task record is.
Okay, these are all real ones. Oh wait, do I have to be the big boy to push these? No, interesting. They're just sort of here then.
Are the ones in the lava smaller or the same size?
I'm guessing the same size, but I can't tell for sure.
It's a
It's
hint.
dark in here. Okay, that looks like an uppy downy thing. That's probably also an uppy downy thing.
Technical term.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I guess I could just run across the lava and hope for the best, but I don't know if there's anything useful over there. Do something! In what direction
Punch it.
do you wish to move?
You're hugging it.
I'm trying.
I was wondering, when you were looking at the ceiling, could you see the middle of the ceiling? Because you were directly in the middle and you can't look directly up.
You can look pretty much directly up. Ah, what the what? What are you trying to point at?
I don't know.
Oh, I see what that is over there. I don't know if that's anything useful. We'll find out.
That
Looking up
slightly
is the
came into
hardest
view
puzzle
when
in
you were
Zelda.
looking up, and I wasn't sure if it was just decoration or. Yeah. Oh.
Aye. Where does this take me? Ooh, a box! My kingdom for
It's
a
going to
box.
be a stray fairy, isn't it?
Always.
Oh, well done on that stray fairy.
Jamie tries to be helpful, just finds you the stray
What
fairies.
do you
Yeah,
put? Now I get it. What? Yeah.
You now
Bring
need
back-
a magic
bring
card
back
that does
Navi,
5 damage.
Navi.
yeah. I
whatever
don't
the
know
fuck.
what chat's talking about. I was gonna ask, but then that happened, and I responded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe you should just run across the lava. That is a good solution, right? You just burn yourself into an.
Is it lava axe? No, I have no idea.
I mean, yeah, lava axe is the deal 5 to your opponent card.
But I don't know. I don't
I
understand.
don't know why
loops.
that's reference. Yeah. Don't know why that is. I don't know why we're looping it. Just lava axing
what do you
people
mean,
over
but
and over
now I
again.
understand. Haven't you figured it out yet? What kind of a useless piece
Oh
of
yeah, no,
information
it's very
is that?
very helpful.
I
Mm.
get that, yeah, if I could just open the ceiling, but how do I open the ceiling? I can't just chuck a bomb anti-grav style.
I don't know. Maybe you could think about the geometry of the place you're in.
What does that mean?
I tried to help.
It's upside
I just
down.
get met with what you.
Uh,
No. Ignore the fact you've seen the gimmick of the dungeon way too early about going upside down. Just imagine it as a dungeon that's the right way up. And
Okay.
how would you bomb the
Right.
ceiling?
It's lots of ups and downs. I'd be above
is
it.
that just like a bomb chew?
Really?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know if bomb chews. I don't know if bomb chews are available at this point. You might have one, but I
I would
don't know.
try and be above it, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah.
But how do I get there?
Where did you just come from?
This doorway, which is up the stairs.
Yes.
Ah,
Very,
and-
very clever.
Okay, you
They know what's up.
got him. All right, and this is an ominous looking.
I'll try and make the floor.
plate.
Oh. Okay, I get the reference. The floor is lava axe.
Why is it
As
lava
in,
axe?
the worst
That
case
was-
scenario is lava axe. That is the joke that chat is trying to make.
The worst case scenario is lava. Down we.
I don't understand the joke, but thank you very much for
As
trying
we
it.
mentioned, the floor is lava.
Nice. We have sun now. What does this achieve?
You destroyed the sun.
Apparently.
Such a creepy one.
Now I can just run across the lava, I guess.
I mean, you can, yes.
Are there any of are Gorons immune to lava? Are pigs immune to lava? Are rocks immune to lava?
Can't remember if Gorons are immune to lava.
One way to find out.
Yes.
You were running around in lava as a Goron a few dungeons back, but it's been a long
Yeah.
time.
It has. A few dungeons back, may as well be a lifetime ago.
Yes.
Nice.
Stray fairy.
Probably not in a gilded.
This
No.
snow chest is,
Yeah,
But
this
if
chest
it
one
is,
that
I
has
would
one
laugh.
thing in it. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Even
Eh.
less useful, maybe. Like the map. Okay, no, having the map for the mini map is actually kind of handy.
Oh no!
I'll give you that. Oh, they're
You got
never enemies.
bamboozled.
Oh, sorry, I'll kill this one as well. Just give me the old ring around the rosy.
Ring around the rosy.
Eddie, before you leave, I would recommend there are things you haven't interacted with in this room.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, this is interesting information. Ah,
I just thought it might
Oh, is
be
it the
worth,
ones in the
like,
lava?
bow! We'll fight two at once. I'm the best. Oh. Oh.
I think one can set the other one off if you catch it in an explosion. I could be wrong, but I assume the explosion is
Oh, look, some
hits
bombs.
anything. Ooh, handy.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh. If you want the actually useful item in this room,
Oh, there's an actually useful item in this room? A fairy?
yes, yeah, lost fairy.
Oh. That
Harry
might
the
actually
fairy.
be useful. Now, are these guys going to start moving? No.
No, I think the only ones that are enemies are the ones that you can only reach once
But
you've
where's
gotten it up.
the fairy?
I mean, there is. That is a good question. I don't know. I don't know whether this room counts as the room above it as well, because you fell straight through, or if it is a separate space.
Let's find out. Well, I
Um,
mean, it might not strictly.
I don't actually know where it is. I guess I could.
It appears to not count. I am no longer glowing.
Oh, that means okay. The fairy is down there somewhere. There was a door in the side of the room on the ceiling,
This.
right?
There was a-
Like if you figured out that you're coming in this from another angle at some point, you did see a door on the side.
There are
right?
doors, right? But based on where I am,
So potentially the fairy might be only accessible later. I don't quite know.
oh, I see. It's only a short little.
Like you're gonna come
Okay.
back into if you've seen the gimmick.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not-
know
I'll
the
take that
gimmick.
down. What,
Yeah.
what gimmick? What are you on about?
There is it describing the joke as mentioned.
I was trying to read this, but I'm also trying to play the video game. Tell you what, if it's something useful, let me know and I'll read it and I'll pay
It was
attention.
explaining the joke, the floor is lava, that was made about a card.
Thanks for telling me I don't need to read it.
Thanks, Peter
Much
Griffin.
obliged. Okay, so I need more direct sunlight.
I could be wrong. The ferry might be accessible, but I don't.
We'll deal with
Based
that
on what
later.
I've seen, I don't know.
Oh, an underwater segment, you say?
I was about to ask Bear the stupid question, but I'm not going to.
Was the joke Peter Griffin?
I'm slightly lost.
There's like a deep fried meme thing of Peter Griffin appearing at the bottom of a meme explaining the joke.
Right. Is this a like bad? It's funny because it's not a good joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deep fried memes are funny because they're not funny.
Says you.
I mean, memes are what you call in jokes when they're not funny.
True.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I would like that chest, please.
It's like I'll move slightly further away. Can I grapple out of the water? I don't think I can I?
I don't think you can use the hook shot while you're swimming.
I'm fairly sure I'm fairly sure that's accurate, but yep, okay. There must be
You might be
another-
able to hook shot across that gap at some other point, but
not right here, right now.
The Thunk Soul brother?
What? There's just a random plate here.
well, as we like,
Can you press it?
the dungeon
only-
does wear the gimmick
Yeah.
on its sleeve, right? It has things
Yeah.
in the very first room that are upside down.
And you know what? I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's about, I guess. I guess the fact that there's a sun thing underwater here, and a Deku flower underwater. Oh wait, yeah, no, wait. What am I talking about? You figured out that the thing flips. Of course, different bits are going to be underwater.
Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of assumed that we flipped our own gravity, not we flipped everything's gravity.
Oh well, I've spoiled that. Sorry.
Let's not accept that.
It's okay.
Time to get out of here.
I thought that had been. I thought that had been assumed. My bad.
Okay.
Oh no, never assume. Bad things happen.
This dungeon's unique mechanic.
This dungeon's a gimmick. Got him.
I guess you lose.
But at what cost?
I know someone who had that. Or I knew someone who had that game.
Tell me this is a mirror, are you? Is this a mirror? Different, you say? Well, pretty strong. That is what I wanted to achieve. But, okay, I'm too far.
Maybe stand more in the center of the. Your shield might be going out of. There we go.
Did it work? Oh.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh. What?
Bit rude.
I'm confused.
Yeah, the swimming mechanic of the Zora mask is very fun. I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
Does it hold on to this light for a little while? Is that what's going on? Then I can.
It looks. Yeah.
Oh,
then you
come
can-
on.
I don't know if
Timing
it's
puzzles.
based on how long you do it for or not.
Oh, it's like
It
glow in
did-
the dark stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if there might also be a maximum. I
We'll
don't
be
know.
here for 10 minutes to make
But
sure
it
I
did
don't
seem the
miss.
time you did
Oh,
it for only a split second. It did seem to only last for a tiny bit. But...
if that
Sponsored
wasn't
by
10 minutes-
water.
Come on, Yoshi. You're
But-
so
oh,
good.
A sneaky. Oh. I think there was an enemy right above me. I could be wrong. Oh no, there he is, not above me at all. See ya, idiot. Oh no! I'm the idiot! No!
I thought you were about to find out if bomb shoes can swim or not.
You know, that would have been a better idea than what I did. Where am I back? Is this? Hang on a minute. This is where we started. How did that happen? Well, excuse me, princess. Now what?
I mean, you did see a chest that you potentially had access to back in
Did
the
I?
first water room, didn't you? You said, "Can I hook shot from the water?" Could you not hook shot from like not the water?
I don't know. I guess there's one way to find it.
Also, there's this space. Also, you now know where keys are in the dungeon. Well, not keys, specifically chests.
I know where chests are in the dungeon. This is true.
That
Oh.
basically now you have all the information. Oh, there is a thing.
What do you know?
Looking up
Looking
does
up
stuff
souls
sometimes.
Looking up is
games.
hard in video games.
It is. There's that scene
There's
of.
got to be a chest, isn't it? With a fairy.
There's this.
That's the least useful thing it could have possibly been.
There's a scene in
trolled.
one of the Spider-Mans where Norman Osborn pops into a room looking for he heard a noise or whatever, and Spider-Man's like doing the thing where he like holds himself up against the ceiling by like pushing against different walls or whatever, and he never looks up, right? Like the guy look, and at the time when I was a kid, like that was really obvious. All he had to do was look up, and now that I'm older, I realise that people just
Looking up
people
is
just
really hard.
don't.
No.
There are whole
I think
video game
Portal-
levels in which people are like, how do we make people look up?
Yeah. Portal devs in their dev commentary were like, we just have to like, it's very hard to get gamers to look up.
So you have to force
What
them
does this
to.
do? Oh good, another ceiling chest.
I guess like you can, if you can get them to look up a few times, you might teach them for the game that like just always look everywhere.
Alright, time to go. Everybody was kung fu.
But yeah,
fighting.
every you can build entire challenges around just people bothering to or remembering to. Like sometimes people don't look like into the background to where the giant hole in the wall is, but most of the time it's
Who are you specifically calling out there, please? Please, let's not offend anyone here. We're all friends.
that one
here.
was fun because like
That was
it's so like as a backseat person, it's so easy to look at all the screen, right?
Yeah.
for
Like
sure.
whereas when you're focused on actions in the foreground,
Interesting. I thought that was going to make him explode. Just knocked him about a bit.
Nah, they're not exploding, they're just spiky.
Oh no, they are explodey. Just
they might have had to hit each other to explode actually,
Oh, interesting.
or hit you.
Meaning
Maybe.
this
What are you
one will
doing
never
back alive?
explode.
Or did I just never kill this one? Just die.
Well, you still haven't. Oh, okay. You're getting it. You're getting it done. You're getting it done.
Okay. Because I wonder if it's one of those rooms where like you got to kill all the enemies to spawn some stuff. You know.
I do still think that you didn't fully explore the previous room that was connected to this one via channel.
I am getting back to that.
I do realise that like there's a bunch of places to look. There's some pots up there.
Also,
Do love smashing pots.
that ain't working.
Apparently,
I think I've
headbutting the
already hit
switch
these
not good enough.
pots.
Oh, did you check them before you swapped room?
I
Fair enough.
believe so.
I lose track of which pots you've checked and stuff. Sometimes
that's
pots
fair.
just to have a fairy in them.
Oh, well, let's try this pot then. I don't think I've hit this. Well, these several, in fact. Well, lots of magic. Lots of magic. Why would I need so much magic? Suspicious.
I mean, you
Good
can
man.
do the charge swim. I don't know if it's relevant here, but you can do
Well,
it.
I thought it might have been to kill some fish nerds, but not right now.
I do like when this dungeon's unique mechanic happens because it recontextualizes everything, but importantly, there's some things you're like, oh, that makes sense. Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger. Not what I wanted to hear. How do I get...
How high can you jump out of the water? I do not know. I cannot remember.
High enough.
Or maybe I just didn't time it
You have
very
to
well.
bash your head.
I think it might be doable, you know.
I genuinely don't know. This is something I was always
Ho
bad at.
ho!
Ideal. It looks like it's right at the top of it's like right at the top of
Nice.
the,
Pretty
the
much.
range you can do it.
Now, are these chests going to be useful, or can I afford to break them?
I mean, they respawn if you leave,
Nice.
right?
That's
They
everything
have
I needed to know.
Like otherwise the puzzle earlier that required you to use them would have been.
I can't get to... Okay, yeah, calm down. So I don't have light to blow up that block. I can't see anything... Okay, thanks. To hook shot to is what I was thinking.
Like, oh, go to first person view and just get a face full of fairy.
Hello,
It's the
I'm
name
your
of-
friend.
It's the name of my album, A Face Full of Fairy. What does that mean? I don't really know. I didn't really think about it. Don't mind me just getting...
Definitely some
lazy.
words you said.
There are definitely some words I said.
Well, you have a key now, so that solves everything.
Does it?
Does it not?
Does it not?
It lets you go through the
the
locked door.
key.
I don't think I can get over there. Alright. So where that locked
What's the
door?
sandbox?
Where was that locked door? Ah, I
Question.
remember.
I'm not saying there's still stuff to do here. I was just unsure if you'd forgotten that you knew about the locked door.
I think I know about a locked door. Well, I don't know what to do here, so we're going up here. Is
This
one?
dungeon, you do a lot of things in a lot of rooms, like coming back and forth.
Oh, didn't get that angle right. Oh my word, how did you jump so far away? Look, just... Alright, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Slowly.
And surely.
Wins the race. That's enough of that. Nice. Okay. Need some sunlight. What do you want? They are currently. What's your point? Oh.
They just really like decorating this place with the sun for no reason.
For no reason at all. Ah, I see. Okay. Let's try this. I am a strong lad.
Mm.
Disappointed
Boof,
in-
boof, boof. Now we can sun.
Does this work
Wondering
on
if you
them?
would remember that you'd interacted with those before.
Oh, why? They're made of shadow, right? Why doesn't it kill them?
Because shadow eclipses the light. I don't know. Something edgy.
Alright, let me get these. Oh, result.
Nice.
Let me go grab that in case it's time related. We'll take it. This is your third one. Presumably
Well,
there
you
are...
want-
Definitely, it's better than nothing.
Anyone keeping a track of which of these fairies we've found?
That's a good point. I know. I can remember the axe you took to gain them, which I guess is
Yeah.
one. Thing is, I'm not like taking them off a list or something.
It's very rude that music coming up on you whilst you're busy burning the sun.
The angles. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Okay. Now, I assume there's only one that was actually useful, but I'd rather know that, you know? Stop.
Better than the one where if you get them wrong, it does something bad to you.
Yeah.
Which happened in Ocarina of Time with one of those rooms.
Okay.
I think there were like 3 or 4 of them, and
Now
the
we
wrong
need to
one spawned
charge up
enemies.
this
Stupid shadow creatures.
charge up this mirror for a little bit. Go.
Oh right, the glow gets bigger as it gets more.
Get the. There we go. Got it.
What are the other mirrors for?
They're for proving that our eyes aren't real.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Oh. It's become less interesting very quickly,
Yes.
but still valid. So hang on. Oh wait, there's a chest over here. Oh great, let's go grab this. Hello.
Oh, it's one of those things.
What do you mean one of those?
You met some of them in the
Majora?
canyon on the way to this area. Yeah.
Don't get too close to it.
It's a
That
bit.
explains that. You know,
Also drops a bomb when it dies, which is weird
sometimes
because it
you've
already
gotta do
exploded.
science.
Asked and answered.
Sometimes you have to do science to find out why you've been told a thing, you know?
It's true.
How else
You
am I
couldn't
gonna
have known
learn?
otherwise.
Oh, no, they really want to.
Make this room as
I
painful
guess
as
that's the
possible?
challenge of the room. Do this while under threat from enemies.
It's just, it's also very
It's
hard
very
to
annoying.
hold the controller at
It's
the
just-
right angle
If
to
you
do
can
this.
line yourself up so that you do it in your neutral pose, it might be more doable.
Oh yeah, but that's also very difficult to achieve.
Oh yes.
Oh, there we go. Got that one though.
That's very difficult to achieve, Lance.
Unless I'm an absolute professional gamer. Come
Yeah,
on, get the
You
it
get
can
would
the...
be
just
very
land the
difficult to
arrow.
achieve if
No!
you weren't a god tier gamer.
I'm not always a god
I don't know if like Z targeting
Can I just
to like line yourself
can
up.
I?
It's with minimal effort.
Oh, got it that time though. And hold this
There
for
we
as
go.
long as I can justify. That's
It's
it.
not long
I don't
enough.
know if it might just be stages of of length rather than
Oh my
exactly.
word,
Oh,
you
you're too far forward.
Absolutely
you're not
roasted
in.
me.
I think it nudged you forward even, which is even better.
Not gonna lie, friendos. I'm not having the most fun I've ever had right now.
Really?
But you love this dungeon. Light puzzles.
So
the
this
Zelda classic.
dungeon I don't mind. Having to
Oh, this
fight these
room.
nerds off whilst I'm trying to charge a mirror,
Fight the cursor.
to then activate another thing. Does the light get larger? Does the light change?
I'm not sure, but it definitely there's definitely short. You might be overdoing it. There is time on the enemies respawning, right? If you take the
Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, don't do it just yet, friend. Okay, that's the gamble we'll take. Come on. Yes! Alright, there we
Did
go.
it.
good.
They don't call me a professional video gamer for nothing.
They don't
Do
call me
they?
a professional video gamer.
They don't call me a professional video gamer for much. Interesting. Oh, okay.
It's just a funny image to turn around the corner and just see one of these things looking at you.
Oh, you know what? I want the bombs. Actually, do I want the bombs? Let's find out.
I guess the question
Nah,
is
we're
this
good.
a room where... I guess this can't be a room where killing everything does something because there's infinitely respawning enemies.
But 20 money is 20 money. $20 is 20. Why did I do that?
You wanted a bomb.
I've got maximum bombs.
I know.
Wanted another one. It was your
You wanted
fault.
it. You wanted a motivation to get the bigger bomb back.
Before we leave this room. Excellent news.
Oh, good.
Ah, but this one. Interesting. This looks perfectly safe.
Yeah.
I guess we do have to utilize every
You
other
should
mask.
become
for
a
this
small flammable object.
one. Now, do you
Yeah.
have to? You do have to do each zone in order, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
There
it's like
are
you-
things in you have been gated from some things here.
Oh, there was money
Depends
around
on-
there though. I'm gonna have to go back.
It might depend on. I don't think completing them gates anything. Oh wait, Epona.
Oh, good
Right,
thing.
yeah,
too,
Epona gates the third and fourth dungeon,
Assume it's just fairy though.
and yeah, Epona stops you getting to the third and fourth dungeon, and you had to complete the second one to be able to get kegs, to get the keg license, which lets you get to Epona. Right?
Oh,
Like-
there's more here.
There are some things
It's
that
gonna work.
gate you, but sometimes it could just be the arrows.
It's gonna work. Nice. Okay. It's hard to rotate though. What's that down there? What is that down there?
That's a good question. What is that down there? You have seen that before.
That's a
Just keep
pillar that
hovering.
either stomps or No, it's already it's.
We're just gonna
lowest.
go backwards. It's all good. We're doing it, but this is kind of this is the
This is
swag
reverse
strap.
force order.
Oh,
Did not work out for us, friends.
I think you go. I think you go slowly backwards. I could be wrong.
It did seem like I was going slower.
These are spread out like precisely. You're about to drop each time you get to the next one, right?
Oh my word, I've angled this badly. As
I
a
know we've
result.
gone wide. Oh,
Ooh,
Oh.
nice.
Interesting.
Well, you're not dying from fire.
Not yet.
Yes.
Oh wait.
I guess you can investigate what that thing was now you're down here.
Let's go around the outside just in case.
I mean, yeah,
Solid
you don't want
toe.
to set yourself on fire.
Why would I ever set myself on fire?
I don't know, because you're.
I
oh,
don't
look, a
want
ladder.
to set myself on fire.
Where's that?
Somewhere.
Is it time gated?
Maybe. Might be a roly-poly job. That sounded like something unclicking. It was time gated.
I found it.
I can't remember
Oh,
what
yeah,
song I
the-
sang, but like I'm only in my I'm only in my short-term memory on this stream apparently.
Only short.
Well, welcome to the gang.
Let's go! Oh,
Oh, okay, yes, I definitely sang that song.
all right.
Gotta
Got me.
get good at the roly poles.
I'm great at the roller
Sorry.
Look,
coasts.
all of that practice from the Goron race. Come on.
Oh my word! But they're such tight
It's a
angles.
special vibes only stream.
Hang on. Yeah, I know what happens. Don't worry about that. That ain't the problem. This
No,
is
no,
the
it's in
problem.
case you leave the game and
Well,
then
let's
come
try
back
that
5
again.
years later.
All right.
Almost like you knew where to stand. Okay, so it's about to be 12 on
no!
the first day.
This corner, the U-turn.
It
is an
might be
absolute
faster to
nightmare.
go wide. Like the outer route might be faster
Yeah,
than the
you
inner
might be
route,
right.
just because it's less like.
But the U-turn is still an absolute nightmare.
Oh, you might have to stop and turn around on the spot. I don't.
What?
Like,
That'd be slower, surely.
no, I mean like well, faster or slower than hitting a bunch of walls. I have no idea.
Yeah, fair enough. I understand your argument, even if I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, short-term memory is it's not good in
Yeah.
our brains.
It's
Come
fine.
on!
And do you want to try doing that gap when you're not on a timer, just to see if you can do it? Is it worth
Okay.
walking to it and then starting once you're through the gap?
So it's doable.
Okay, it is doable. Okay.
I just hadn't lined it up very well.
I don't know how tight this is in terms of timing, because like if there's enough time to walk past the gap and then do it.
Pretty tight, apparently. Oh, come
You almost got there.
on!
You almost got there with a few bumps at one point.
This is the stream.
Yep. This
Did
is
it.
Yep.
Alright, anyone who put money on no, we won't complete this dungeon in one stream, I think
Oh, we
you're
could've
looking
put-
good.
We could have put a stream poll out that people could put their points into. That's a thing
That's a
that
thing we
people
can do?
People enjoy that, right?
Guess how
That's a
much?
thing you
Guess
can
if
do.
I'll ever nail this corner.
Oh, that one seems. I mean, the stream's not ending until you know this corner. I don't know how to
You've
do
heard-
it. I assume there's like
you've
a-
I
heard-
don't understand
but the
what I'm
three
doing
bangs when
wrong
I
is
do
the
why.
problem. I seem to be doing exactly the same thing over and over, and I don't really understand how.
Have you considered doing something different to get a different outcome?
Slightly. Oh no! Oh, I think this is no.
That was a lot better.
I was really hoping that wall just didn't actually exist.
I don't even know where like poles and stuff are. I've never looked
I
into
think you
it.
can just slash poll. Yeah, slash poll in chat.
Oh right.
Oh, okay, that's not a rollable gap.
Ah, okay. Ah, and of course, you can set it up so that people can vote additional times using Hexperience points, which is true democracy.
That is true
You can.
democracy.
You could also, for real true democracy, you can do it with bits.
Oh, you can do it with bits.
Yeah,
So then people have to pay you to vote more.
exactly.
So I'm gonna run-
Imagine paying to rig an election.
Alright, we'll try.
So
and do
what
this
I
right.
need to do is remember to do a poll at the start of every Magic stream to ask if we're gonna like
Oh my word, I did it.
get 7 wins
I did it.
on a draft or whatever, or three go 3-0
Oh,
or
what
go
happened
5-0
when I
in a
did it?
league. The thing up the top is no longer surrounded by fire.
There was a thing up the top surrounded by fire? Good thing I did
The
this
thing that's at
first.
the end of the it's a good thing you did this first, because then you'd have done the flying thing next and got to the end and not actually been able to open it.
Wow, that would have been devastating.
I like Goron Lincoln Ladder.
Yeah. It's very cute. It's like, I'll do it, take it one rung at a time, even though I really don't have to.
Yeah. Right, now you just need to fly good.
Let's
And
go.
you learn all those lessons you learn from being at the bottom and having to do tight corners. You need to.
Okay, here's the track for this one, right? There's a bit of time to turn
Yeah,
around.
this seems to be the correct way of doing it.
Okay, back up a little bit to get.
Like just taking a moment to realign oneself. Just yeah.
Oh my word. Blood flipping heck.
I really
Ooh.
like this music, but just repeating for this entire stream, apart
Oh,
from
yeah.
slightly,
This dungeon has good sound. It has good music. Oh, a fairy, lovely.
but it has about 10 bars of good music.
Yes. And as this is the dungeon with the most repeat actions.
All right.
And
my reward? Oh, like 7 money. All right, we'll take it.
You're rich.
I see.
This doesn't look like conspicuously like a boss arena.
No, it seems fine. I think there's just a hidden visible chest in that. Here we go.
Hey, that's my line.
New phone, who dis? All right, hang on. Let me.
That's
get
the Garrow Master.
one of these.
I think.
Well,
Because you were wearing a Garrow mask and you fought some Garrows, if you remember.
which ones are those?
And they mistook you.
These?
They mistook you for the Garrow
Hello,
master.
friend. Oh,
Garogamanch.
even one of these?
But yeah, no, I don't think his mask has any effect on him. Or the Garrow master's have anything. I don't know. It could, but you just gotta have a normal sword fight. You know, we don't have enough of these. I say as Eddie shoots someone with a bow.
I'm on fire.
I mean, he did bring flaming swords to us.
Yeah.
Have I got to actually? Is this a slightly different style of sword fight? No, okay, it's a dodge out the way rather than just absorb the blow fight. Got it. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, spooky. Come here.
He's a
I mean, he is
ninja.
basically a ninja, yeah. I can't see him. He's that good a ninja. I've got no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing this fight entirely on feel.
And it's going. I mean, you only lost a heart and a half.
I do take half damage to be fair.
Exactly right, and you've got a load of the damn things.
Big slash. Thank you. Oh, one of these things.
Yeah.
If you shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside. Hang on.
The thing that you did at the start of the stream.
That which
However,
releases the
no,
sacred
no,
golden light. Is that the shield?
No.
That which releases the sacred golden light.
You do not have it yet.
Ah,
Thank you. It
Thank
shall
you.
rearrange. Ah,
it shall do the mechanic.
I see.
Do the thing that you
Gimmick of
predicted
the
that I
dungeon.
spoiled a little bit of.
Leaving no corpse, but I will leave these. But oh no, he pulled out a bomb.
No. The bomb is how he left no corpse.
I see. I guess that's one way of doing it.
Now, there's been a certain progression through these dungeons.
A fairy.
Yeah, Stray Fairy. Yeah.
Dr. Light.
Ah.
Mmm.
Well, now it makes sense. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know which door I needed to use.
I mean, the map in the bottom right did
Wait
does
a
tell you
minute.
where you entered. Oh, we're gonna... Already wearing it.
Right, we're good.
Oh, good. Oh, but there's one in here.
Interesting. I don't know which mask.
It does seem to turn on the glowiness on the mask. Like, the moment you interact with the door.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a platforming segment in this game without a jump button. Good luck.
What is this? Quickly dodge it. But can't you do something about what? How about this?
I'm not sure if the hookshot is another option for it. It might be.
Ah,
Classically, hookshot is a way of like pulling things off stuff. But you know. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like you solved it before it even charged you.
yeah. It looks like I'm the
Nice.
professional Lydio blamer. It looks like it's a
all
perfectly
of
safe
that
bit to
money.
jump down to. Some money down there, though.
Look at all that money.
Yeah, you're right. Look at all that
Oh,
money.
oh no! Now you're never gonna make it back up again.
Am I not?
You'll
I
never
don't
make it
know.
out alive.
Oh, I can't believe you tricked me like this, Jamie.
I mean, the money was there to specifically trick you. Oh look, a hookshot platform. Just oh no, okay.
Wait, what?
There was a hookshot thing in the ceiling. There's also one down here. Have a look at all this stuff. Aren't you
Like
glad
what?
you came down here?
Oh, there's more on this. I'm so glad I came down here. There's a chest somewhere around here, apparently.
Whether or not it's in
Uppy downy or downy uppy?
uppy down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I see you've played uppy downy before.
I'll see you played uppy downy before then.
No, I've only played Downy Uppy
Oh,
actually.
I see you played that as well. Okay, alright. How do I get out of here?
You don't. You've soft locked the game.
Wait, nah, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all.
I mean, it is in the era where soft locks in games like did happen sometimes where things.
Why
you
would they
hadn't thought about.
deliberately put money there to trick me?
Oh,
Like this
because
money here.
because they
They
really
hate
wanted to
you.
soft lock you.
Also, where does
we need to-
chest? And where does fairy?
New game design plan. Design a game where it's all about soft locks, and
just gotta
the
dodge the
point of the
soft
game is to
locks.
get to the end of the game by dodging them. Yeah.
It's a. I guess that is a game mechanic.
Yeah,
Alright, I assume I'm
it's
gonna
about
get
as
this
fun as I
fairy
want to be the
link.
guy, but you know, some people really
Yeah, that-
like that kind of game.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing I was
Or
doing.
Kaizo Mario's.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the middle of this room you were in earlier.
Oh.
And there's a dude.
Yeah, that you could always see this from the sides.
To be is it a friendly dude?
I don't know. Have you ever met a friendly dude in a place like this?
Not frequently.
Especially with that music.
Igor.
Igor, yeah. Oh,
Like an
classic
ogre.
Zelda enemies.
So you should pay attention to the subtle changes in its eye. Oh, you're right.
Subtle as a brick.
Oh, just back. Okay, just went to bed. Great. How subtle.
Subtle for a Zelda game.
Oh, what?
I think you made it reach the end of its thing.
You're
Oh,
right,
there
that
you go.
was subtle.
There, yeah.
It's big and
When it
yellow.
actually happens, it's very subtle. You can hardly see it.
Oh, okay, we're just doing this, are we?
There's a range that it only goes up to, and I think you need to trigger its attack before you. Don't know if standing to the side would help. Or just getting it before it even does the attack.
Oh, it just whacks me. And then runs away.
You backflip out of the attack when it does the slam.
We're trying.
There we go.
I'm still hitting with rocks, apparently. That'll do.
And those things. Well, actually, green Igors died to one arrow in previous games. I guess red ones
There are
were two, and that's a
different
blue
I've
one.
never
so
seen
who
one
even
of
knows?
these before.
Well, in some games, when they're using like sprites in some of the early Zeldas, they'll do different coloured versions as like stronger or weaker versions of different
Okay, I guess that makes
enemies,
sense.
right?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ah, it's that guy.
Alright, well I guess we're gonna do the
Do the floopy mush bloopy.
that's the words. That's definitely words.
Yep.
Spluggen, spluggen.
Floigen muck schmoigen. Alright, get out of here.
I love it when I climb to the top of the thing and then the enemy at the top immediately hits me and the knockback knocks me all the way down to the bottom of the ladder. And I
think
thought that
that's
was
It's a
about
very
to
funny
happen.
joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got a
I
floop
see.
and floop.
I see how it is.
Oh. Well, you only need to get access to. You don't need to make the entire bridge, right? You just have to. Leaving that one in place is going to be awful, isn't it?
Wait, is it? Why didn't the other ones move out of the way?
But you want to see a thing that's immediately below that.
I know what. It's gonna be fast.
I could be wrong, but I think.
But I'm not.
I think what
But why risk
you're
it?
trying to see that was block. I can't remember the actual order of any of this button work, but one of them supposedly should just reveal the damn thing.
Well, that seems good enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just know that this bit is frustrating and it is worth just going like, hey, just move the middle one and do the
Just,
thing.
Make one a creepy husk.
What is the name? What is the name of the creepypasta? It's like Ben is dead or something. Or
Ben drowned, I think.
Ben drowned?
Yeah.
Pew.
It's apparently a 3-part ARG.
Originally published
Do
as
you know
Haunted
that
Majora's
my
Mask
question was
cartridge.
about to be, what happens to me right now?
That's a good question.
Because there's just empty sky above me. Oh. Doesn't seem
There
so
is
bad.
just empty sky above you. But
This
it
seems fine.
put you here at least. Yeah, just don't fall.
I don't plan to.
I will admit, this concept, I was like, oh wow, it would be awful to
Fall.
fall into the sky.
Be pretty bad, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
The Stone Tower Temple, but upside down this time. This seems fine. Oh, spooky. Oh.
And there have been some rooms you've been in that have had very precarious upside downiness. Luckily, we all know that whenever a Zelda protagonist like Zelda or Majora fall into a hole, they just respawn, right?
New
Yeah.
phone, who is that?
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
a chess piece.
yep.
Alright, what do we
Just a
just
friend.
Nice. You know what? Let's go new phone, find out who is that. Oop!
Ah.
Oop!
Oh,
Ah.
oh. You recovered really well, and then
I didn't expect to recover, so I had the direction held for where I wanted to be, and then I didn't let go in time, basically.
oh,
Oh, I can't
you
get
thought
to
that-
new phone. Who is that?
It's not very punishing. You should just delete your save
It's
file, right?
close.
You fell into the sky. That's it.
Oh,
That's
right.
adventure over.
That's
Arguably,
it,
yes.
game over.
Though every time you die would. Oh no, time just resets. Surely. No, it doesn't.
I don't know. No one played this all the time. I guess actually, yeah, no, sorry. As you're falling into the sky forever, you have until you hit the outer bounds of the atmosphere to play the song "Time on the Ocarina" and reset the 3-day loop. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Huh.
No, that's the amount of wild shit.
Well, this is a problem.
Remember this room?
I do. Does shooting this help? What is it? No, that's closed already.
Yeah, you shot that earlier.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Flippin' heck. You know what?
I'm just gonna sit back and what's the current meme term? Is it "let him cook"?
Is that a meme term at the moment?
People are saying it a lot recently on.
I thought that was
things.
just like a term
It is,
that you
but people are
say.
saying it a
We're
lot
gonna let him
recently, so-
stew, boss.
Yeah,
As in, we're gonna turn him into someone called Stuart.
Hmm. 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 Where are all the enemies? It's good that they're not here, don't get me wrong, but... Oh no, my lottery winnings!
The most important thing.
Now I could grapple to that chest, but what good did that do me? Hmm. This music is funky. Well, the ambient noise more than his music. Something up there that I'm not spotting. Not obviously.
you done cooking? Let them drown. Yeah, well.
Hmm. Now, this might kill me. Oh, no, it won't. Not from this angle.
Bing bong.
That's kind of what I expected to happen. Can I get over there? Is there something to grab onto over there?
Also, I'd like to wonder where all the enemies in this room went.
Yeah, I assume they... Well, half of them were flying, so that...
Yeah, but the bomb shoe can climb on walls.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
I guess not indefinite. Not if you flip it. Like, it's not ready, right? It's not currently grabbing the wall and it flips and it's just gone.
Well, it's grabbing the floor by that metric.
Yeah, but like things that can clamber on surfaces don't necessarily do it on the floor. They just use
I
gravity.
don't think I can kill this thing from here, but I am wondering.
But what if it was a creepypasta?
Oh, I'm using the light arrows, my bad. That was unnecessary. Or was it unnecessary? What did the light arrows do?
I mean, didn't seem to hurt him.
Does it do this, though?
Maybe they turn him light.
Yes!
Yes.
There we go.
I solved
That's
the
what
puzzle.
the light arrows do.
When you said the sentence, "Oh, I'm using the light arrows," but like, yeah. There's a sun back in that room as well that you saw earlier, and you were like, "I've got no source of sun."
Huh?
Back in the first room, there's a sun.
Was
and you were like,
there?
Yeah, and I've got no source of sun, and I would just like to remind you that it existed.
Oh, it was... I know where it was.
Just little reminder of something that you were already aware.
That's gonna be quite hard. Which side is it on? Oh, it's just there. Can I aim at that from here? Oh yeah, I can. Nice.
I don't know, dude.
What that?
Try
We
it.
tried it.
Alright,
Well, apparently not.
impossible to hit. Oh, hello.
Probably just like a stray fairy or something.
Oh yeah, but we
you
got
know.
to get them all. We got to catch them all.
And now it's gonna be a key. Now I've said it's a stray fairy, isn't
Nope.
it? No, okay, it is a stray fairy. Right.
Hey.
I'm just gonna assume everything's a stray fairy from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
think it is.
the final heart container stray fairy. Ah, the remains of
Oh,
the boss.
there's another.
Stray
Oh,
fairy.
there's still a chest I haven't opened in this room, I guess. But
There is. It's still an enemy that you haven't figured out how to interact with in this room.
yeah, you're right.
Oh look, a way in that you saw earlier from the upside downy bit.
Yeah, I just trying to figure out how to get up there.
I mean, you've seen a passageway that's
I've seen a door.
which means that you don't necessarily approach it from this side.
This is a valid argument, friend.
Hmm.
Did anyone make a Stranger Things reference?
I assume one of us said something from Stranger Things.
Oh my word.
That
That's
oh, is
spooky.
it up? Oh, isn't the place that they go to where the bad things are called like the
The
Upside
Uppy
Down or
Downy, yeah.
something?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Just because we said a word from a thing,
Yeah.
I don't know what a Stranger Thing is.
What a stranger thing. Things have been
Um,
stranger recently.
It's the sequel to It, isn't it?
Oh right, yeah.
Oops.
I thought it was like the soft reboot.
Stranger It's. The uppy downy dude domain. Nice. Nice uppy downy
Oh,
dude.
there are Stranger Things magic cards,
Oh.
so maybe I should pay attention. But
I think
Chonk.
if you have to pay attention to anything that becomes a magic card, then you've got a lot of things to pay attention to.
yeah, fair.
All custom magic would like to have a word.
Well,
Pay
so there's
attention
gonna
to
be
this.
there's Lord of the Rings, there's gonna be Doctor Who.
There's gonna be
I mean,
Doctor Who.
notably, yeah, there's
Yeah.
Doctor Who
Are they
Commander
just gonna
decks.
make all the different doctors a one?
I think there are multiple Doctors Commander decks coming out.
Doctor Who, Doctor What, Doctor Y,
Yeah.
Doctor Wily.
But notably, the Stranger Things cards have been released as universes within at this point,
Yes.
as have the Street Fighter things. The
I
Stranger
had
Things
to pay
universe
attention
is.
to Street Fighter.
Well, I mean, I got hold of one of those because
No.
the design of the Chun-Li card is actually really fun, and I like building around it.
And this nerd enjoying something.
Oh,
How dare you enjoy things?
But the Stranger Things characters were put on
Oh,
Innistrad
okay.
for their universes within, which is
Interesting. I have to fight
It's
this
not-
big nerd.
The worst choice, I guess.
well, it's
like
not the worst choice, except they kept the mechanic name because
Name one
the words.
magic card.
Oh, name one. Phyrexia, all will be one. That's the name of the set. Therefore, I have named one. But yeah, they kept the mechanic friends forever.
Oh. My favorite mechanic. It's actually just Super Friends.
It's partner, but with a smaller subset of things.
A lot
Anyway.
of things you have to pay attention to.
Oh right. I mean,
Strange.
every card ever released.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
no. I need to pay attention to this stream. That's what I need to pay attention.
Yeah, this stream. We're watching Eddie try and helicopter his way.
Safely.
See ya, it. Oh no. See ya, idiot. Look at this punk. Can I do this? Oh yeah, right. Nice. Now what? Oh nice.
Just
I just
miss.
damaged it. Champion.
Oh.
A bunch of goo came out. That's interesting.
I don't get to name this stream. I get to name streams on Thursdays.
So you tell me there's a chest here?
You've been in this room before. Upsy, downsy,
What
waysies.
is it underneath? Is it? What?
I don't know if there's something that's worth looking at there with the eye or not, but
I doubt it. I
Um,
assume it's just where. Maybe that's where the chest will spawn.
but
Oh, guess this is happening.
I mean, you have seen this room from the other side,
Oh, what's that frozen?
and
Oh, hang on a minute. That rings a bell.
there were chests on the ceiling when you were in this room originally.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember actually. I was like, well, I've got one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already been hit though.
Yeah, you've triggered that one.
So
But I think there might be a chest. If you just look up, I think there might be a chest in that area that
there. How do I get in there?
yeah,
Oh, I gotta do a little
it
bit.
was on the ceiling before.
We've gone far enough. We've gone far enough. We've gone way too far. Down we go.
Oh, a door.
Up. But it has a lock on.
Yeah, just
What
the
they
middle
say.
one shunt you up against the thing. Bye bye.
Nice.
Nice. Stray Fairy?
Oh yeah, every time.
Yeah,
That's 10 though.
Yeah.
Out of the 15 we need?
I think so.
15.
You're doing pretty well. To be honest, you're solving each room as you come across it,
Yeah.
other than the flipped version of it, which is a thing that wasn't always happening necessarily in some of the other dungeons, where we'd
Oh,
like
for
solve the main thing and leave.
There is another one in here. Well, there's another chest in here somewhere.
Hmm.
There's tensiony music.
It is. I don't know why.
There's a sun up there.
You did open the chest at the top of the room, right? When you got hit by the oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah. You were
Yeah.
hit by the spikes, but you landed okay.
There's a sun up there. You're right.
I guess we should.
Hit it with a light arrow.
Yeah, these sun things become a lot less of a puzzle once you've.
Oops. All right. There.
It's probably just going to appear in the space where you predicted it based on that. Oh no!
Oh, is it uppy downy, uppy downy? That's no good to anyone. That's actively
Just
no
do
good
troll
to
face.
anyone.
Oh, perfect.
All right, I guess we're getting that later.
As long as it's not required to progress, yeah, sure.
If it's required to progress, then I don't know what to tell you.
Also, this room was mostly underwater,
This
and
is-
all the water has fallen out the holes in the ceiling that
Okay.
are now in the ground that you use as jets.
Yeah, that's a cool feature. Okay, so I don't have the key for that. Oh, am I gonna have to go? How do I reset the?
Oh, the dungeon, you just do the thing again.
Okay, just shoot it again. All right, but what's this a ways? Ooh, one of these.
Oh, remember you're like, oh,
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
this is
random
the
switch
underwater
in here.
thingy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, look, a chest.
Do I need to leave a nerd here? No. Cool.
I think the grey ones need weighing down, and the the grey ones need weighing down, and the gold ones.
I don't know which. Some of them are
They
timed
put-
sometimes, but maybe not those types
Yes,
of switches actually.
but the
Nice.
there's a third kind of thing. You're correct. There's
One
timed
key to a
ones,
new
permanent
door.
ones, and as long as something is on them ones.
But until we make use of that new door, well, I want to check out this room actually. Oh, money. Oh, a hand, you say. Oh, this doesn't look good for me.
No, it doesn't, does it? Oh, there's a lot of money out there. Maybe the hand will give you the money
That'd be nice of it, wouldn't it?
if you like let it grab you and it will swing you through all the money.
That'd be excellent of it. Do you reckon it will do that?
It might.
Friend.
I mean, you'll
Come
just
on,
reset
friend.
to the start of the room if it goes wrong.
Nice.
Oh, look, it gave you the money.
What hero? Oh,
Oh, it put you back. Oh, perfect.
that was actually
Room
pretty
solved.
good.
What a
Huh.
good hand.
You read just fully like
But there are other
you're so
chests
used to
in
these
that room,
things
but I
being a
haven't
pain,
got-
and this one just actually just helps.
I haven't got the other things in that room yet.
No, you might have to do it from a different angle. I'm not sure how you. I do not know how you're getting across this gap. Otherwise,
Yeah, unless there was a convenient grappling hook location.
Oh, he's back.
My friend.
Don't mind me, friend. I'm out of here.
Bosh.
Ow.
Yep, a bit of an ouch, but you know, the things you do to avoid your friends. Oh,
What about those ones?
don't iframes. Don't worry about it.
Ah,
Yeah, these aren't friends, so I don't need to avoid them.
oh well, that's mean. Oh wait, is the lava in the ceiling?
Hang on.
Hmm.
Oh, what's that?
What is that? Could be anything. How do I get over there?
That.
I don't think Eddie and us were talking about the same. Okay, no, okay, we're all good.
Okay.
We're all good.
We are all good.
The answer to how do I get across there?
It's also the answer to what's that.
Yeah.
Interesting. But now can I go back and get the chest that I left behind?
As long as you can get back up here, yeah.
Wait,
Oh, it's almost like it only inverted one room.
it did only invert. What? What?
Hmm.
curiouser and curiouser.
This is getting curiouser and curiouser. You're quite right.
And also, how is the lava ignoring gravity except for the bits that are falling out of
Shh,
it?
shh, 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 shh. Don't worry about it. That's how.
Very, very viscous.
If I fall through the floor.
It just turns out this is.
Okay. Just checking, you know.
I also would have checked that. I cannot remember if I did, but I probably did. Running a little bit low on magic, huh?
I hope this is the right move. And look at what was
Tiny
directly
hides a
above
pot
me.
somewhere.
Oh, that seems to have worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, some choo-choos with magic in them and arrows.
Oh, okay, this seems like a perfectly safe room.
Yeah, I don't see any holes into oblivion.
Yet.
So it comes over here, finds hole to oblivion. I think they should be respawned. Normally, choo-choos are put there as resource things.
They have been in the
So-
overworld, certainly. Oh, hello.
Oh, there's a push block.
Well, you're not very useful in this particular zone, but I imagine you might be more useful up there. Maybe, maybe not.
Mm.
Maybe, maybe not.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh, is it like push it between?
Oh, I see.
Gravity isn't directional.
Oh,
Obviously, the
we're
top
ignoring the
also
first time
holds-
chatter. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, obviously the top holds. Yeah, okay. The gravity isn't directional. That makes perfect sense. That's why
Obviously the top half.
That's
Hang
why we
on.
fall into the sky. Wait, no.
What do you mean? What do you mean the top also holds gravity?
You heard them.
I don't
There's two
understand.
sections of gravity. The bottom half of the room has downwards gravity, and the top half of the room has upwards gravity.
And I
And
just
you get-
choose
like-
which one I'm paying attention to? I'm so
Yeah.
baffled.
Draw
by
you a
this.
body diagram.
I'm so
No,
baffled.
we
please.
do know that gravity is direct because the water goes up. Because we know the water leaves the room when the gravity flips.
Oops, that was a bad shot. I just wasted all that magic I got back. Always a good time.
Oh.
Levitate the Hype is a funny name.
I mean, especially for this dungeon,
I know, right?
it would kind of
Did you plan this?
it would kind of trivialize the entire thing. Yes, yes. In some games, gravity act like areas that you can like swim into and move in that direction.
This is the most awkward fight. I don't actually know where I'm trying to get this block to. I'm
Fights in
assuming
tight
it's coming over
spaces.
here, but I don't actually know that that's a true fact. Oh,
I do want the gravity cloud.
that looks like a place that a block should go.
I like it, but pushing a block with no like actual
I was
plan.
one of those like,
I
I'll
know I
figure
need to push the block.
it was
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
those, I'll figure this out when I get there. So,
We'll figure this out. Like, obviously, there's a puzzle here because you have to push a block. What the
Yeah.
puzzle is,
it doesn't really matter. I know I need to push the block, so I have the solution. I just don't have.
I will just keep pushing the
puzzle
block.
I'm trying to-
I have the solution. Now just
morale
give me the
improves.
problem.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's a good thing it waits to reset to check gravity until the room's rotating.
Wait, where am I trying
Well,
to get
it's
into
the
again?
it's the Wile E. Coyote school of gravity.
Oh, wait,
Ah, right.
it's
You have
on-
to
it's
wait
on
for the thing to happen and then it
floor
takes
now.
effect.
Yeah.
Is this one? Yeah, okay, this is what I'm trying to get to. No way.
Oh, really? I like being here.
No, not you. You can stay, Jamie.
Good, good.
Do I have to leave?
Well, now that you've put it, now that you've suggested it.
Now that we've solved who he was talking to. The dunk.
Discord disconnect sound.
No, I don't have that.
That won't happen.
Exactly. We'll
If I
never
get a
know that you've
soundboard
left.
up,
Yeah, you need it as a soundboard.
The way that Tattle flew through the sky, I thought I'd left my mouse on screen for a second.
Ah,
I do gotta line this up real well though. I think it
Do
was
you
like
now?
3 along?
I think you're not going to line it up very well.
How did I manage that? How did I get that turned
I
around?
was wondering if me saying that would clue you in. I was hoping you'd be like, no, I got this. I was really
I
hoping
was gonna
for,
check. I mean, I didn't have that much faith in my.
I was really hoping for. I was hoping that I would inspire you to be more. To be more
More blasé.
sort of blasé about it. Yeah.
No, I've been burned enough times, and this dungeon has taken a while. I mean, it hasn't even taken that long. It's just
It hasn't actually. No, we're in the.
It's
we're
felt
in the,
like a long stream.
yeah,
I
but
guess
that's
some
because
of the
like
progress
two
is-
rooms were.
Yeah, and also playing that song is just boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Although we haven't played that song very much in the
Wait a
dungeon.
minute.
We played
Yeah.
a lot more in the Stone Tower on the way up. Oh yeah, you didn't check if there's any in the previous room.
I thought I did. Did I
And you
not?
might have. It's
Ah.
fine. Keep going, and we'll come back if it's important.
We'll have to.
This room's not hard to get to.
Oh.
Oh, this guy. You fought this guy before.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was a mini boss in the Swamp Temple, I think. Was it? The
I
Swamp
fought him a
Temple?
couple of times.
I think it was definitely the last one, right?
Oh, was he also? I guess you do. You fight him a bunch.
We definitely fought him like last stream.
Well, I missed
Is
half
someone
of
I
last
can-
stream
no,
due
okay,
to an
I can't
emergency,
watch
so
them.
Yeah, that's fair.
and I turned up after all the fun stuff had happened.
No,
You
some
came
fun
for the-
stuff still happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I came for, but like the learning the song and it like clicking and like, oh, this is how I press all the things. Like before you get bored of
Whoa.
the energy of
A lot of
emptiness,
stuff going on here.
Yeah.
that bit's fun. And then once you're bored of the energy of emptiness, then yeah, then,
Oh,
then,
It
this
just
then-
played a sound at me.
Okay, I
think it's fine.
I gotta remember what this looks like to solve. Oh, I remember now.
don't worry,
There, he's up
You
there.
are-
Ah.
taking half damage and have a million hit points. Heart contained. Heart
I'm getting bit
HC.
from the sky and all. Ah.
I assume the ceiling is just lava. That's
This
where
is
all
the fact that
stuff's
there's
coming
like
from,
a couple above and below is. There's just a little too much to check right now.
right? Yeah.
It's just. A
This
little
is. I
too
think
much
this is the
going on.
hardest version of this fight. This is the culmination of you having fought this
Okay,
guy.
I've
multiple
got one.
times.
Is that him over there? I need a.
Which one's the real bad guy?
Please die. Thank you. Whew.
Don't get hit by the ceiling.
I will.
Hey, look.
And
This
I
is a
don't wanna
room we were
jump
in
down
before.
here.
This is the room where you. This is the room where you destroyed the ceiling with a bomb by doing it in the room above, right? That's why there's lava in the ceiling.
Oh, I see.
It's that room with the.
Oh. So, Oh, why am I being so stupid?
Mm.
That's the forgetting the basic mechanics because you're focused on other things is classic streamer.
Classic
right?
Zelda, yeah.
Well, yeah, also
So, yeah.
classic Zelda and also classic streamer because
11. We're doing
yeah,
pretty
you're
well.
focused on the thing.
And this one now goes downstairs rather than upstairs, I think. Or
Hmm.
are we still okay? Oh no. Yeah.
I guess you could have fallen through the hole. Oh yeah, the bit you saw earlier with the upside down.
Oh, you the ones that I can't
Jacob Flower.
lock onto? Is that your jam? Not necessarily, I guess.
Just like the bananas in pajamas.
I guess that'll do. All hearts.
Ghosts only take like one hit. Upside down. I think,
Topsy-turvy land.
but I think Bear notices a lot of references in the things we're saying. That even we don't. We've got no idea.
Make it. Okay, right, back to.
Get hit by a ghost. Oh, this room, if you look at the minimap, this room is a lot more complex now. Like, because
Yeah, you
the
got-
area that you did all the switch pressing nonsense
what?
in has a chest in it still.
What? Oh, is this? Can I? Is
That's
this,
you can bottle pose if you want.
Do they do anything, or they just? No, not. Oh, not if I'm not fast enough. No, yeah. There's. Hang on. There's a chest.
In the section of the map
Like
that had all the switch pressing and the gate's open because it's upside down. So obviously the gravity now makes the gate
I guess that makes sense.
get stuck open. Yeah.
Just gonna go this
Yeah,
way.
perfect.
I'm just gonna go this way.
I mean that might be a fairy.
Yeah, might have to go and get it at some point. Alright. How do I get there, though? Oh, I know how I get there. I'm being foolish again, aren't I? Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
It's right in front of you.
Yeah, there's a lot going on,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Yeah, no. That's the thing. I get it. I also.
Yeah, no, I know you're not. I know you're not,
honestly,
I know
yeah,
you're not having a go.
It's,
But,
like,
but,
there's just,
but you
like,
know, there is
lots
a...
of things
Oh,
going
what
on.
the what?
Ooh.
Oh, it's one of those things that you saw
On the edge.
Okay,
It's
and
gonna
what
stomp
was
your
the
tiny
indication?
wooden head.
Red mark on its chest. I know you've seen something like that before. Oh,
Gotta hit it.
with a light arrow specifically?
Yeah, just to use up all your magic.
Doesn't do very much. Let's just try a regular arrow. No, okay, light arrows only. That's annoying. Ow.
There's a second one.
There's a third and a fourth and a fifth and a... Lord
This
knows.
is getting out of hand.
Oh my word, this is getting out of hand, truly. Oh no!
Uh-oh. Oh, look, a switch.
What a coincidence. And a ghost in the background.
Yeah, all good.
Or a
This
Poe
is
or
not.
whatever.
This is a totally safe place to stop and just have a jam
Oh, absolutely,
Yeah.
my dude.
and leave
Everyone
behind a
respects the
fragment
power
of your
of
soul.
music. If I've learned anything from Zelda, or Majora, or etc., it's that everyone respects the power of music.
I do sometimes wonder. Like, I know we're not doing another Zelda game next, but if we ever come back to a Zelda game, I've been trying to work out like who we name ourselves in each of the different ones.
Oh, just let it...
Some of them don't have as obvious options, and we used up Zelda and Ocarina. So
That is true. We did use it. Oh. Interesting strategy, my friend.
last time you needed to be near it for it to do its thing, and now it's just shooting.
So there's a chest. There's a couple of chests still in this room that I've not got to. One presumably over there. Oh. Well, you know what? Worst case scenario,
You die.
we die.
You die, you lose
We
all your
die,
saves.
and the
Your
kingdom falls
computer
into ruin forever.
burns.
That seems
Yeah.
reasonable.
The moon shows up and gives you a little tap on the forehead. I mean, I guess there is one positive to this. Oh, it also resets the things. Okay. I was about to say, do they stay blown up?
Huh. Can I knock one into the other? Okay. So I'm able to go round.
Yeah, now you just have to be good at flying.
I'm the best at flying. Did you see all that practice I got earlier?
Yeah. Easy peasy, no problems.
Yep, no problems at all.
Lemon squeezy.
Now, why do I want to be here?
Good question.
Fascinating question. Why do I want to be here?
I mean, it's a halfway house to somewhere else, maybe.
Maybe.
It's Maybelline.
That's also possible.
Maybe she's born with it?
That's also possible.
Is that the thing? Am I doing
Yeah.
the quote right?
You
Yeah,
are.
you've done them in the wrong order, but yes.
Because Eddie was like, maybe. And
Oh.
obviously, one of the things it may be.
Says me.
Yeah. It could be Maybelline or a Wonderwall.
Where
Yeah,
we're in
the
that
two genders.
room. Hang on, which way up is this map right now? So I'm thinking about exiting. Okay, so I've got a door this door here down in this corner, which the stream can see, but you guys can't. Roasted.
Yep. I can see your mouse.
Which I guess would lead me, but then maybe this
Oh, yeah,
also
we can see
leads
your
around
mouse.
here. Interesting. Oh, you can see
So
my
that's the way
mouse.
you went before.
but does this door? Yeah, because I can see this door over there. I wonder if I
Yeah, the one
should
up
have
here.
done that first. Is what I'm wondering.
I don't know, maybe. Who knows?
I'm sure this will work exactly how I want it to.
Yeah, this is the hardest one to aim, so if you manage it for... Oh, you didn't manage it first try. I don't even know if this works.
Nope.
That's a really good snoring noise. We should all snore like that.
Whee!
Oh, you should get over there while it's still swinging to make it harder.
Absolutely, my friend.
Should face tank the spike.
Yeah.
No, that
Just
got
take
me
all
the
killed
damage.
last time. That didn't work out for me last time.
I don't know, if you do it from this side, it will just knock you back into here.
Oh, I see. Aha. Well, I'm going through a door, so it will reset.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to waste your time.
I know! I figured that
Don't
out!
you take
Thanks!
4 streams, damn it. Oh look, that enemy from earlier that you couldn't reach.
So do I have to shoot it with light arrows multiple times?
In the chest cavity, yeah.
What? Well, now it's upside down.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what you do to it when it's upside down. Does Tattle tell you?
Find out.
Tattle says no.
It might be hit it. It might just be. I'm not.
How do I get there?
Ah, you're good at jumping.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. A lot of
Don't
mouse.
let it hit you when you do.
I'm not sure I have a lot of choice in that.
Maybe flip it. Maybe flip it before you go over.
Oh my word. It'd be great if I could get any of this working in my favour. Wait, that didn't even... Oh, well.
Yeah, no, you need to hit it in the front or back.
It's fine. Everything will
Oh,
be
it's fine.
fine.
Oh, look, a chest in the center of the room on that symbol you were thinking about earlier.
Everything is
I'm going to say this now. I believe that chest is worth getting. I could be wrong, but I believe that chest is worth getting.
But how do I get...
Now you've done it, it's going to be a stray fairy. You've jinxed
Yeah.
it.
You get it by flipping the entire dungeon back. When you're next in this room, you just pop out, you flip it. It's on the ground in the default space.
Okay.
But that's one. I think that's one that's worth remembering. I'm now going to see if I've jinxed it.
I'm gonna try and get all of them, to be honest. Oh. Forgot to do something. Ay,
Where
ay,
is it?
ay.
Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, she haven't got that.
Let's go! Let's go!
I hope. Okay, maybe it is just a fairy. There's just a very important chest in this
Ha! Absolutely dodged.
dungeon. Yeah, that was pretty good.
I mean, I'm hoping to get all the chests, as I said.
Oh, sure, but there is a.
Yeah. I mean, you do want... You've got, like... Was it 11 fairies? So you want to
Oh.
finish the lot, right?
You
You
got
still
10
want to
arrows.
hit me, you asshole.
I mean, you turn to a deck, you can just spin at them, right?
Can I? I thought but that counts as an attack.
No, it's not on the B button. It's on the A button.
Now draw your sword, specifically. Nice, I do appreciate it.
I mean, try turning into a decker and see if you can spin the boxes to death.
Oh, you might be onto something. Nope.
Hmm.
I have to hit them again.
Yeah, I think they don't take enough damage from the first spin. Although it looks like they might respawn like infinitely, so
That's not the way I did it.
Way to grind items.
Let me in.
okay, you're almost full on arrows again. Oh, this is a great time to be cursed.
Oh no. Oh.
Double day for a
No.
curse.
Oh yeah.
Oh phew, it's just a vampire.
No, it's death itself.
Oh, phew, it's just death itself. Let's find out
Just
what. It's death itself. There'll be no end
no, it's
to it.
Gomez.
Can't get those bats away from it. Does that shed any light on the situation? Well, I wonder what that
Cough,
could...
cough.
Hint, hint, friendo. Did that work?
Use the dungeon item, Luke.
Oh, I can't currently draw my sword. Oh, now I can. Oh no, don't be that!
Oh yes.
Alright, let's
The
put
character
anything.
that cannot use my sword or my bow.
It's fine.
I just have to go for the stab now?
There are bats in the way.
There
Well,
are these
there
bats.
were for a little bit, you know?
I mean, there are still some. He's mostly made of bat, to be honest.
We're all jealous of his bat. I'm not going to finish that sentence. That was the sentence you get.
Okay.
Well, what? Like, there's so many. What's this doing? I don't understand.
Ah. Killing you? Wasting your mana?
Oh, okay, I can just hit him eventually.
Well, there's no bats left. No, they're back.
Okay, I'm just struggling to hit sometimes.
I'd recommend hitting.
You're right. The
I
jumping
recommend
attack is
Thanks,
the
Jimmy.
strongest move in the game.
I recommend simply not.
I'd just be good at the fight.
Now, Jamie, normally I do appreciate your presence on these streams.
I'm just channeling Alex with I would simply.
No, I understand.
I still think I was the first person who said I was simply not on Win Super Prizes,
Well-
but I'm glad that someone picked up and ran with it.
More like I was thrust into it.
I would argue that I would simply not came
Like
up on the
Destiny.
very first episode with Alien,
Oh yeah.
which wasn't
I
Alex
hadn't thought of. Yeah, okay, I hadn't thought of that as a simply not. I will give you
In
that.
hindsight, I would say it is.
Yeah, no, you're right. I do agree.
Oh, I get a
Now we
cool new
have-
si- Aw. Nice. Cool.
I mean, I don't know how you're meant to know what's behind this
Pieces.
door.
I don't think I can know what's behind this door. Champion.
I don't know if you can see straight through the walls around it.
Is it a fairy? A stray fairy?
Yeah, these are the stray fairy chests. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, what good is a boss key? I've still got a key.
It lets you into the chamber where the boss lurks.
Well, where's that? You mean
It's on
I
your map.
You mean I didn't just kill the boss?
Oh no, that was just Gomez. He just hangs out here on
He's
stuff.
just some guy.
He's just a good lad, really. Best employee we've got, to be honest. Oh no! You know what? You know what?
He's
What a
employee of the
horrible
month.
night for a curse.
Okay. Now where?
Use your map, 5-head? I don't know.
What map? What map, precious?
The
There.
dungeon
Where,
map.
where there? Where there?
Where that?
Wait a minute. Why am I keeping the ocarina at the moment? I don't actually need the ocarina.
In case you have to play the Elegy of Emptiness.
Oh, that's the wrong one. It's swinging a lot. Let's go.
Just takes so long to burrow into the flower that you could someone's always finished swinging.
Is that the boss door?
No. The boss
a
door
nice
has
door,
a giant lock on it. Oh yeah, this is yeah. I mean, it's a boss door, but it's not the boss door.
Okay, that's a open chest. I can see.
Probably not an embossed door.
No.
Alright, but there's a chest in this room up here somewhere.
Yeah, well, that walkway up there with the laser
Oh.
beam thing is somewhere you haven't been to yet.
Yeah, that's true. There's a door over that side, which
Oh, I just remembered something.
would be accessible from.
Oh, I just remembered something. Oh no.
Is it a bad
There
something?
was a room in the default arrangement of this dungeon where there was a sunblock you didn't know how to get rid of.
Yes.
Um,
Okay.
that you now have the light arrows for. I don't know if that's actually important or not.
Interesting for you to mention. Okay, that's the chest that I want to get to eventually.
There is a room you haven't. There was a room you poked your head into where the hand grabbed you that you haven't like fully done upside down as well.
I didn't
Yeah,
think I had a way
you
to
do want
get
to
there.
apply your sunblock regularly.
Yes, you do. I can't remember which. There might be a way to it. I cannot remember off the top of my head immediately. It might be worth using the map to identify which one it is and seeing if you can approach it from a different angle.
No, I can't do that. Okay. I'll have to go back the way I came, aren't I? Right now.
Well, yeah, I guess you haven't had any side routes that you could have gone through.
Not that I'm aware of, unless there's a shortcut. Doesn't like it. Alrighty then. Oh, that was close.
And that just takes you back downstairs.
Would I not fall to my death though?
Depends on if it's above a thing or not. Oh yeah, you don't really want to go.
What?
Well, like going back through. I guess going back through these is a lot faster with the room in the right configuration, the block in the right place, right? Yeah.
As long as it stays there.
Flippity dip.
Flippity doodah. Let's go.
Oh.
Was that an O of joy? Right. Phrasing.
Right. Okay.
What's up, my boy?
Yes. Okay. No, that's fine. It's a puzzle.
Is it a good puzzle?
I mean, it's to do with something that you have done and revealed, and has therefore changed something.
Done and revealed and therefore
That's a sun. Is that a sun that you've hit?
Yeah, that's
yeah, that one's activated. I've got.
Is that that was the one that had the chest? Yeah.
Yeah, there's an upside down. Well, there's a now upside down chest somewhere. I think underside of that maybe.
Well, in this room, yeah. There's a.
So I want to go to down there. Almost.
That's one way of doing it.
Wasn't quite what I was after, but it was close.
There are multiple things. There are two chests you have made up here. One of them is the one that's in this room. That's a small chest. The other one was a gold rim chest, if I remember correctly.
Oh, was there now? Not my favourite thing to hear, to be honest. Okay.
The one where you hit the switch where the Death Atmos was.
How do I get anywhere in this room though?
You don't from this angle. So the chest that you made appear is important to what's going on.
Okay,
Not the little one here, but the big one you made when you stood on a switch that the Death Atmos was defending.
right at the start of the dungeon.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to go and re-flip the dungeon.
Not necessarily immediately.
Why not immediately?
Well, we'll see. Go back to the room and have a look at the room for a bit, and we'll...
Well, that ain't the way. Where's the way out here? Is it higher up? Is it lower down?
Good question.
Can I turn myself around, please?
Nope.
Lower down.
Oh. You threaded those with
A grace unbeknownst to me.
Yes. Yeah, a good way of describing. I was like, oh no, this is going to go horribly wrong.
Sometimes I'm a
To my
rational
pleasant
gamer.
surprise, it went all good. It's all good.
Okay, actually go to the door though.
Nope, refuse.
Okay. This is the room, isn't it?
This is the room, yeah.
Okay.
Where is the chest?
It's on the floor, right? Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Although to open it, you might want to leave and flip. And I can't remember when is a good time to open it, but you might want to leave, flip, open it, and the little one, and then do what you've just realised. But
Yeah, okay. How we do for time? Exit, damn it! Just a moment. Wires keep dragging themselves down and up.
Oh, this really wants to make you look at the moon.
I need that. I'm gonna need that.
Don't stare directly into the moon.
Don't fall directly into. Wait, this is the quickest way to the moon. Let's go.
Let's go! Let me just line it up correctly.
I don't actually know why you've jumped all this.
I don't know either. Why did I?
It was fun.
It was for the moon mostly.
There are some chests above me. What's going on? We'll figure that out later.
Gravity is stored in.
Why did I come
is
this
it
way
now?
again? Was there a reason to do that? Was there not a reason to do that? Have I just messed myself up? What am I doing? What am I doing, guys?
You're going into the dungeon in the correct way up to do the thing. I'm like I can't remember when's a good idea to go in and when's a good idea to do it upside down and so on.
Trial and error.
Why would you?
It's a chance to go in and open those two chests the right way up. Do you remember the song?
Yes.
Yes, you do. You're never gonna forget this.
Quite possibly not. Quite possibly not. And that's valuable brain
You're
space.
desperate.
Not gonna lie.
I need to remember the blue blue blue.
It's gonna take like the place of
Is that
a
the right
very
one?
important
one?
memory.
I want this one next, don't I? No, I don't want this one next. Interesting. That was efficient, wasn't it? I need this, and I've also covered the. I'm still wearing the bunny ears, so I'm gonna need that.
Ah, fiddle dee fiddle.
Riddle dee dee. Riddle dee dum. Let me play this.
All this because I jumped across a few ledges without thinking about it. Wasted so
No,
much.
you'd have reset to this side anyway when flipping it, right?
Oh, would I?
I think so.
Well, I guess that's a small comfort.
I believe you get respawned on this side. It's just when it's flipped, it's already. When it's flipped, it has the puzzle solved
Yeah,
because you can't do the switches.
that's true. That is true. Right, now back to fast. Flip all the masks.
I just want to see Goron with the bunny ears.
I know, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Let's go! Get out of my way, nerds. I got no time for you. Get out of my house.
So there's this one here, and then there's the little one you made.
Stray
You opened
fairy.
in the side.
Yeah.
So I think the chests are just stray fairies.
I mean, we'll
But
take
this is the time you're at the entrance to.
That's so rude.
The thing I was talking about. Oh, the bomb you went off though. Ooh, classy.
I've been doing that the whole time. On those enemies, anyway.
You shot them a few times,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and then you realised that you're like, oh, I need my arrows.
It's this way. And it was... well, it must have been in the water, I guess.
It's either in the water or high above. I can't remember which way, but yeah. Is this also the room with the sun block you hadn't destroyed, or is that on the other side of in the other water room?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's the other water room.
I think these dungeons are hard for me to grok in terms of space because I'm not moving them around myself.
Yeah.
That's fair. They're hard for me to rock, and I am moving around
Curry.
myself.
Just
13, it's not bad. Okay, so do I need to go anywhere else with this, or do I just flip this
I
back?
think there's the other water room that connects to this via a little tunnel.
Speaking of a little tunnel. Okay, what am I looking for?
If you surface, there's
Sunblock.
to one. So there's a sunblock that you now have the appropriate.
Oh, that's true.
tools
They're on
to-
both sides as well, so I guess we'll swim back and forth until we make the jump correctly. That one it?
Oh yeah, they're on both sides. Fair enough.
That one it? Is the jump the way to do this?
I mean, you can get to that room without, like, through the door from the other side of the dungeon. So I guess.
Oh,
But
man.
you need the jump to get out on this side to get that chest, don't you? Ooh.
I've not done this very well.
I mean, you managed it in like 3 goes last time. I'm awful at this jump. I cannot time it well.
Over there. Why did I think that was something?
Oh, the arm doesn't throw you onto the surface, does it? No, I assume not.
Okay,
It's too helpful in the other mode.
that's one.
I have no idea what's behind these, but it is worth doing them while the dungeon is in the correct configuration. I can't remember if we're going to be finishing the dungeon in upsy down or downsy upsy.
I think we gotta go upsy downsy.
Right.
I can't hit the other one from here.
Oopsie daisy.
Outrageous. That's so rude. What do you want, asshole?
Oh, this one might just be an enemy. The other side had something on it. It had a damageable crystal, a hittable crystal to do something. So I
Oh.
assume the other side is the important one.
Alright. Oh no.
Look, you just need to. What if you do that again, but you do backflip and shield at the same time? You can hover.
What?
Yeah, no, the bombs are broken in this game.
I'm trying to teach Eddie speed hacks.
That I don't even understand. Yes, I've seen people do it, so I know what it takes, but I can't tell you what it like, why or how.
Oh, that felt so good. Just didn't work out.
Yeah, this is
This is the stream now.
This is it. Yeah, this is the stream now. Welcome to
Oh, come
Hexagorgon.
on!
Eddie tries to jump.
Does not understand how. Oh, that was nah. It started too soon, I think, and messed up as a result. Just
It's going to turn out there was a ladder the whole time. There isn't.
if there is, I will die. I will simply die.
If there is, it's Wood's time for you.
I feel like
You made it look very easy last time, but that was
right.
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
No, but I'm.
It's been a long stream of doing
So
repetitive.
every time
actions.
Eddie fails the jump, we will give one fish fact.
Did you know that fish live in the water?
The size of the cod depends on the species. On average, cod can reach 51 inches in length and 55 to 71 pounds of weight. Extremely large specimens can reach 220 pounds.
Did you know that you can support your local fish wildlife by subscribing to the stream?
Ho-ho!
This is
Ah.
clearly not true. Atlantic cod spawn in the winter.
Oh my word!
I'm out of my fish facts. I'm sorry,
it's
but
just- for some reason I couldn't.
Cod
Cod's
larvae
gonna get the
hatch
money.
after 10 to 40 days. How
oh,
much
did you
cod
know
can you get
that
for money?
that
Depends where you live.
caviar is
I did
the
it!
thing that you eat?
Wow.
However,
worry,
there's
you have to
another
do it
jump
right
coming
fast.
up.
Oh, okay.
This one doesn't have the bit to duck under in the middle though.
The bit to duck under.
Yeah, like that you can you have to make sure you don't knock going under the bit in the middle. You have to like dodge pillars and like line it up right. Whereas this time you got the whole length of the thing to do.
The jump is still the height.
Oh
is
yeah, the jump is still the hardest bit.
As I can just climb, and it's just been lying to me this whole time.
Maybe Goron's arms are long enough to climb.
Oh, that seems like a good idea to try.
Yeah.
Saltwater fish need to drink more water than freshwater fish because of salt.
Am I gonna have to Google? How many fish facts do you have in your head?
No, I've googled fish facts.
I accidentally fat fingered the I button, and so I've got fish facts.
Fish facts.
If
I
there's
don't
a
like
better way
many
of
of these
making this
fish
jump
facts.
than what I'm doing, then please tell me, for the love of God.
Do you know that scales help fish swim?
Wow. You know
Wow,
that
good
most
fish
fish
fact.
can't swim backwards?
Most fish don't have eyelids.
The biggest fish in the world is the great white shark. I thought sharks were not
No,
fish.
No, they are
fish. Sharks are the one that. Sharks are the
believe
one
the
that
biggest
are
fish in the
fish.
world
It's
is
the
dolphins
whale
and
shark,
whales
though.
that are.
Dolphins and whales, yeah, okay.
Sharks don't have a blowhole, which is the.
Fish have multiple
Thanks.
Christian overtones.
What?
Because there's a fish
because Jesus is a fish.
called
Yeah.
Doesn't it go
Ichthys, which
faster?
is Jesus the fish. So, fish have
That
also
is
been linked to
distracting.
Isis and Aphrodite, almost as if there's a common theme here,
Hmm.
and the theme is religion.
Oh, 50 facts about fishes. They can be self-aware.
I'm about to lose my self-awareness.
Oh, 63 fish facts you probably don't know. No thanks. That sounds way too interesting.
Did you know that if a male emperor fish dies, one of his harem changes gender?
That sounds pretty rad. I'm king now, I guess. Was that Shahrazad's long-term goal? If I say enough things, he'll keep me long enough. He'll keep me around long enough. Oh, the biggest fish in the world is you at a poker table, boom roasted. Yeah, I'm not very good at.
Wow.
I'm not very good at poker. You are correct. That's why you open the other side.
If this is on a timer, I swear to God. Tell me it's not
that-
on a timer.
I have not checked.
Tell me it's
I
not
assume
on
this
a
is
timer.
a stray fairy.
Tell me it's not on a timer.
It's gonna not be on a timer. Normally, if those things are on a timer, there's often a TikTok noise, right?
You better be right, because I've just sat around for a while.
First try. Let's go. I tried. I tried.
I appreciate your confidence.
And he tried.
You're very graceful in the water.
Thanks, man.
Did you know more
I've been swimming
people
my whole
fish
life,
for
it feels
sport than
like.
play golf or tennis?
I need to up my fish
I
facts.
did not
here.
know
Ooh,
that.
Free fish facts for kids. Printable packet. No, I don't want a printable packet. I just want the fish facts. Oh, here we go. This is my level of fish facts.
That was like third try. We'll take it.
Nice.
Fish breathe with gills.
That's a good fact. We're at 14 stray fairies. Where's the other chest in this room?
The other chest in this room requires you to go further into the dungeon, I believe.
There's more.
I could be wrong, but there's that central. Oh wait, maybe it does. I don't know.
Oh no, this
Actually, I'm not sure if I'm right if it's further into that dungeon or not. Where is it meant to be? In the middle? Is it currently corporeal, or do you need to summon it somehow?
I guess I need to summon it? Oh, hello. Have I done
There
this?
there is a thing in. This is the room that you.
Oh,
this is the room that you
I
go
know this
through.
room.
Yeah.
Um,
There is I think there's a way of summoning another. There's at least one more summonable chest that I'm aware of in this dungeon. And I didn't think it was in this room, but maybe it is.
Well, let's have a quick look at the map. See how many chests we've only got 2
Propaganda.
chests left on the map from the looks of things.
Yeah, one of them's a very important item, and one of them is.
It's in this
Yeah,
room.
you're gonna come back, and one of them is a stray fairy, I believe.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, put your. You can find out if it's the stray fairy or not by putting on the stray fairy mask.
Oh, that's true.
And if it's not the stray fairy, then it's the one I'm thinking about. That's important.
And if it is the stray fairy, then it's also important.
Yes, but for like different reasons.
Okay,
No.
this is
Okay,
not-
that one. Sure. Okay, go back on course with the thing you discovered about the start of this dungeon.
Flippy do.
Flippy do. Although maybe it might be another
Flippy-doo.
stream. It might be Flippy do and save state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. That's a good shout. I'm getting a little wound up in places.
Oh yeah, we do. Bear does want only premium fish facts, so don't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
Bear.
Sorry, I've got. I can get some more.
on you
Fish are
guys.
cold-blooded. Fish have scales.
Do, re, mi.
Fish swim with fins. Fish have
Swim with
backbone
fins.
and spine.
What a premium fact.
Fish have small brains.
Not
oh,
all fish.
jellyfish, starfish,
Can I,
and
like,
crayfish
Do this.
aren't really fish.
Wow. They're
I'm
impossible.
not allowed to shred.
Well, no, that's not. That
It
that
wouldn't
actually tone
stop.
shifts it up and therefore makes the song wrong.
That's outrageous.
Doing that like.
I thought the
like,
key
doesn't tone
inputs
shift.
would be enough for it to be like, yeah, this is what you meant.
Oh
right?
no, no, you have to play the song right, damn it.
Outrageous.
Ectothermic. That's about fish. There you go. No external
That's
ears.
a fish word.
No
Colour.
eyelids. Two-chambered heart.
Two.
Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah, a lot of fish that feel like underwater. They feel like soft or whatever. But actually, it's still scales.
Uppy down we go.
It's like like when you touch a snake doesn't feel scaly, but it is
Where are we
scaly.
going? We'll never know. Alright, we've done it. We're back in the dungeon with it all upsy downs. Remember this? Here
Do you
we
want
are.
to? Do you want to do the first step of the puzzle so you don't forget it?
The first. Oh.
Yeah, just getting up there. Oh, there we go. Right, welcome to the last
Alright.
bit of the dungeon.
And we'll see you
Did it.
next time. Right. Save state. I'm always so nervous that I'm going to click load state in those moments, you know?
Some games consoles have a undo last save button. Not all of them do. I screwed myself over recently while playing a game.
I've got there's multiple save state options here, but I don't seem to have an undo one.
Fair enough.
So that could have been dangerous.
Some have a confirmation.
We're in. We're saved.
We're in.
We're
Good. Well done.
We're stated. I've put this on face cams while
To be
I
honest,
panic.
blitz through this one. I know there's been a bit of
Yeah.
fiddliness at the end, but
I
like
felt
the,
like it was
the
going well.
Zora dungeon took pretty much 2 streams, right?
Yes.
I guess it was like 2 and a. Like
Most of the
half,
major
whereas
dungeons
you've-
have taken about 2 streams, near enough.
Whereas
Maybe a
you've
stream
got-
and a half.
You've got just a little bit of this one left, and that's all.
That's good. I've
Yeah,
got
you
one
did pretty well.
fairy, one major item, and one boss to kill. Is
Yeah.
my understanding. And
I guess you did, other than the bits that were fiddly, in terms of most things, you kind of blitzed through each bit.
Yeah,
when
you got all
approached
the
it.
like. Yeah.
To be honest, the bit that like was the least obvious maybe was using boxes, because that's such a
Yeah.
a beginner
I
level
would
thing.
have thought of that one.
You're like, oh, obviously I'm not using that anymore. I'm going to use the Elegy of Emptiness and
Yeah,
clue in on it.
well, as soon as you said there's something else, I was like, it must be the little boxes. There's nothing else
Yeah.
in this dang room.
But you'd already smashed them.
But I had already smashed them.
Mm.
And you should smash that like and subscribe button, am I right? Anyway, if you want to see me complete the next half of this dungeon, or not half, I have much left of it, we'll be back in 2 weeks with Majora's Mask on Monday, once again, 2 weeks' time. Our next stream is Thursday. Is it a draft?
Hello. It is. Every Thursday, Magic the Gathering, we are drafting Shadows over Innistrad Remastered, which is a set where they took Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon and mashed them together and put them on Arena.
Sure, why not,
Okay.
dude? I guess that's a way of selling more cards.
Well, they're slowly trying to add older cards to the Arena formats, which means they're going
Oh, I
backwards through
see.
time.
Oh, was that just before?
The Amonkhet Remastered, maybe? Whatever the previous remaster
Yeah.
set was.
All right, my timeline of Magic is all over the place.
Yeah, they're working backwards.
I know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
It's like Shadows over Innistrad for me is like kind of just a dull nothing set. So
I had some fun from it, but I can understand
guess,
that.
yeah.
It's kind of quite a formulaic pair of sets.
Is this the one
yeah.
that I forgot what Delirium was while I was deck
Yes.
building? Excellent.
Yes, that one.
That was a silly time. Not a grand one for your boy Eddie.
I'm going to build around a mechanic. Yeah, I'm going to build around a mechanic. Yes, right. Can your deck do the mechanic? No. Oh.
It's such a funny thing to realize after you've played a match. Like that, why wasn't that working? Can I even? Oh no.
Oh no.
So yeah, they'll be doing that on Thursday. Hope if I'm not there, then maybe you'll have a chance of actually activating Delirium. That'll be
see.
fun.
I kind of want to force Madness. We'll have to see.
Yeah, Madness was fun.
Madness does seem
Big
fun.
fan.
So yeah, that'll be on Thursday, 8 p.m. as usual. And everything else we do is in the descriptions. Follow us on social media, listen to the podcast, all that good stuff. Check in the descriptions.
Do the
Whether you're on
thing.
YouTube or on Twitch, it's down there. I promise. I've made a
I
statement.
didn't promise anything.
Well, I do because I put these up. See you for whichever of these you decide to tune in for. Have a lovely rest of your week while I find the ending card. There it is. I found it. Don't
Bye-bye.
worry, guys. All right. Bye, everybody.
Ram for more time.
Have a good evening. Bye.
See you
Oh.
on Thursday.